I forgot to post the damn. I forgot to post everything. That's okay. They'll. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. All right. We ball. Cleveland hosting the Boston Celtics. And leaving the green, bro. Fuck it. Oh. I got Dr. Pepper. I got fucking no food. I should got a little food and pizza, bro. Alright, welcome to Rocket Mortgage Arena here in Cleveland, Ohio, where the Cleveland Cavaliers hosting the Boston Celtics tonight. As we see the accused fans here. As the Cavaliers, Tyrese Howard and Jordan McCain, Jalen Williams, LeBron James, and Victor Wembanyama, your starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. Boston Celtics still haven't figured out the rotation for them, but LaMelo Ball, Desmond Bane, Jimmy Butler, DeMar DeRozan, and Alfred Sengun, your starting five for your Celtics. Daniel Gafford currently out with an injury for the Celtics. As Wembanyama versus Sengun, as Wembanyama wins the attack. We are underway here. I forgot to ping the teams. Oops. Okay. Alright. Halliburton will get us started as he finds nobody. Butler with the steal, and the first possession of the ball game is a turnover as Butler drives. Butler into heavy traffic. Butler, still Butler over Jalen Williams. Doesn't go. Williams gets the board. As Cleveland, one of the few teams on a big winning streak as of now, and joining the Magic and the Thunder as McCain catch and shoot through. That one's off. Butler rebound. As two Eastern Conference teams trying to find their matches. Sengun lays it up and in as they get on the board for two. Celtics start off. I am Brandon Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson as Jalen Williams will take up a pull-up three. That one rattles in. Jalen Williams gets on the board for three. As LaMelo Ball with the basketball. Ball finds Butler just. Butler leg. Missed it. Jalen Williams with the rebound. Or not Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams with the defensive effort. As that three-point attempt is good by Jalen Williams once again. Jalen Williams, hot start from three. As Sengun fouled and won. Victor Wembanyama with the personal foul. Shooting foul, I should say, as Alfred Sengun got right by Victor Wembanyama on that pass.
Shooting for Boston, Alfred Sengun, one shot.
As Sengun hits the free throw. LeBron finds Halliburton into McCain. Jalen Williams has scored all 6 points for the Cavaliers as he has another wide open three. That one off this time out. Can't hit three in a row from three. No heat check for J-Dub as LaMelo Ball with the hand with ball. Kicks to Butler. Butler with Williams on him. Butler, tough shot, doesn't go. Sengun offensive rebound, kicks out to LaMelo Ball. As LaMelo Ball lays it up and in. Tough finish, LaMelo Ball. Breadstick. No, my breadstick broke, Brett. As Halliburton with the basketball. Finds McCain. McCain wide open three. That one connects over Butler. As all of Cleveland's points have come from the three-point line. Ball finds Butler. Butler with a jab. Kicks the ball into DeRozan. DeRozan guarded by LeBron. Gets a screen by Sengun. DeRozan drives. DeRozan in the mid-range. DeRozan in a tough predicament, but he's blocked by LeBron. He gets it right back and he misses the mid-range shot. Halliburton now finds Jalen Williams. Williams to Halliburton. Halliburton corner three. That one's off. Cleveland currently living and dying by the three-point shot as Desmond Bane with the basketball. Boston trail by 2. Bane hands off to DeRozan. DeRozan drives. DeRozan gets a screen by Sengun. DeRozan again against LeBron. Still getting nowhere. DeRozan leg misses it. James rebound. And Boston have no idea what they're doing with their offensive possessions right now. As Post lays it up and in from the feed from James. Ball finds Sengun. Sengun finds Bane. Back to Butler. Butler drives. Butler down low. Butler pump fake. Butler lay misses it. As Boston still have not gotten the basket to go. As James high play is good and timeout Celtics. DeRozan now. DeRozan spin. DeRozan right by Quinton Post. Pull-up jumper is good. Cuts the lead down a bit more. DeMar hits his first shot of the game. He's been taking terrible shots, really. As 40 seconds to go here in the first. Post hands off to Halliburton. Halliburton pull-up three. That one's way off. Hits the back of the rim. As DeRozan finds Desmond Bane. There's really not enough plays being developed for these guys. As Gary Payton's in the game here for the Cavaliers. RJ Barrett finds Brandon Miller. Miller gets a screen by Scoot Henderson. Miller pull up three. Automatic for Brandon Miller as he cuts the lead down to 1. Halliburton has a wide open pull up three. That one rattles in. Where was the defense on that attempt? As it's a 4-point ball game once again. As RJ Barrett gets a screen. Barrett pull up 2 over Payton. That one doesn't go, and that's going to do it for the end of the first quarter. Boston trail by 4. Start of the second. Celtics have the basketball. Scoot Henderson kicks to RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett lays it up and in. As Derrick Rose, the basketball, finds Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges wide open three. That one falls in. As Boston once again just can't get shit to fall in. One of the most dysfunctional teams I've seen in the NBA right now. This Boston Celtics roster, just too many forwards and not enough guards. As DeRozan hands off to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt slams it home with 1 as the lead down to 3. Cleveland getting some good looks here. Cleveland trying to continue that winning streak as Kuminga will take up a 3-point shot. That one's off. Jared Vanderbilt with the rebound. Brandon Miller the other way. Miller drives. Miller kicks out to DeRozan. DeRozan fouled and 1. Count it as DeRozan to the line for 1 more. DeRozan hits the free throw and it's a tie ball game, 19-19. As it looks like Boston's bench is a lot more superior than Cleveland's bench as McCain thought about the pull-up jumper. He finds an alley-oop. Fine to Miles Bridges. That connects. As 2-point ball game once again. As Jimmy Butler will bring it up. As Butler drives. Butler to the rim. Butler lay. Got it. Over the sophomore McCain. as the score is 21-21. Derrick Rose bringing it up. Rose, guarded by Henderson. 3 minutes 11 to go. 7 games tonight. As Quentin Post hands off to Halliburton. Halliburton drives. Halliburton pull-up floater. That one's off. RJ Barrett rebound. As Butler drives to the basket, finds DeRozan. DeRozan lay. Got it as Boston take the lead here by 2. Time out. Cavaliers as they find themselves down to the Celtics only by a basket. As Halliburton finds Miles Bridges, it's back to Halliburton. Halliburton finds LeBron James, starters back in, or most of the starters in for Cleveland. As LeBron James fadeaway 2, got it to go. Tie ball game once again, 23-23. As LeBron James has looked solid to start the game. As Desmond Bane has done fuck all so far. Bane finds Miller. Miller will hoist up a 3. That one's off. Bridges rebound. As Miles Bridges the other way finds Halliburton. Halliburton with the basketball. He takes a pull-up 3. That one doesn't connect. Brandon Miller with the rebound. Miller in transition. Trying to find an open man. Finds DeRozan. DeRozan down low over James. That one's off. James rebound. As James has put DeMar DeRozan in a chokehold so far this game. As Miller to James. James catch and shoot 3. That one connects again. LeBron having a night so far. As LaMelo Ball the other way finds Butler. Butler finds LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball alley-oop to Bane is intercepted by LeBron James. As Bridges to McCain. McCain pull up 2. That one doesn't connect. LaMelo Ball with the rebound. That the Celtics were hoping for them in that point guard position. Maybe he doesn't have enough defense around him as Bane's 3 is way off. As James finds Derrick Rose. Back to James. James drives. James right by DeRozan. He's forced to foul LaMelo Ball with the foul that time. As DeMar DeRozan's barbecue chicken when it comes to LeBron James as substitutions happening. LeBron James goes 1 and 2 from the strike. 4-point ball game once again. As Mo Bamba is checked in for the Cavaliers. Jalen Williams is back. Alfred Sengun drives. Sengun picks up his dribble. He's blocked by Mo Bamba. Great defense from Bamba as James in transition. James picks up the Halliburton. Halliburton finds McCain. McCain doesn't take that attempt. He'll get the screen by Mo Bamba. McCain drives. McCain leg. Missed it. Sengun rebound as he almost throws it away. DeRozan's still in the ball game. He's been terrible. DeRozan finds RJ Barrett. Barrett against Jalen Williams. He gets a screen. Barrett drives. Barrett fouled by James. As that's a foul Boston would like to see. As LeBron James checks out. As Butler. Answer on the court. Butler. 5 seconds left. Butler still. Butler. Pump fake. Butler takes the tough 3-point shot and connects from 3 as they trail by 1. Halliburton will bring it up and try to extend the lead here with 4 seconds to go in the shot clock. Halliburton pull up 3. Doesn't go, and that's going to do it for the end of the first half. 26-27 is the score. So far, Cleveland in a bit of foul trouble, but they still lead by 1. Your players of the week this week, De'Aaron Fox from San Antonio from the Western Conference, and from the Eastern Conference is Damian Lillard from the Orlando Magic. As that's your halftime report. LeBron James and Jimmy Butler. As LeBron James playing some defense and providing some baskets. Shout out Paris Saint-Germain for winning the Champions League 5-0. Just demolished Inter. DeRozan with the basketball. He gets a screen by Sengun. DeRozan drives. DeRozan to the baseline. DeRozan lay off again. LeBron James defensive effort as well. They turn it over anyways. DeRozan picks it up. As DeRozan has another opportunity here. He's guarded by Victor Wembanyama. DeRozan finds LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball will hoist up a three. That one's off. James rebound as Boston struggling offensively. Wembanyama down low. Triple team. He finds McCain. McCain wide open three. That one's off. Desmond Bane rebound. Desmond Bane still unable to get going this ball game. So has LaMelo Ball. Most of the possessions gone to Butler and DeRozan. And they've both been terrible, really. Locked up by Williams and James with Bane with the basketball guarded by McCain. Bane picks up to Butler. Butler, 4 seconds left. Butler to the basket, fouled, and a one. What a finish by Jimmy Butler. Wembanyama with the second foul of the ball game for him. As Butler at the line for one more. He connects as now Boston lead by 2. Quentin Post has to check in now as Victor Wembanyama in severe foul trouble. As looks like Boston's going to try to foul, get LeBron James in foul trouble too. As McCain gets the handoff, McCain drives to the basket. McCain got it to go, and timeout Boston. There's your points off turnovers in the last 30 games. LaMelo Ball will bring it up. 29-29 is the score. Cleveland. Surprised Boston's able to keep up so far, but they are having a bit of foul trouble as Desmond Bane will take a pull-up three. That one connects. Desmond Bane gets his first three-point basket as Boston lead by 3 now. As Halliburton with the basketball. Gets screened by Quentin Post. Halliburton in space. Halliburton all the way. Fouled and one. LaMelo Ball got beat and now faces the consequences of a foul, and Halliburton at the line for one more, hits the free throw. A bunch of careless foul as he was already way beyond beat from that drive from Halliburton, but gave him a foul as well. As Butler drives, Butler on Williams, Butler spin, Butler lay, got it to go. As Jimmy Butler trying to get his rhythm going here tonight as Boston lead by 2. Halliburton guarded by Bane. Finds McCain into Williams. Williams finds LeBron. LeBron contested shot. That one doesn't go. Butler rebound as he finds Barrett. Someone's got to stop LeBron, but nope. They're just going to keep on feeding him. Boston with a turnover. Boston as James to the basket. James guarded by Butler. Kicks out to McCain. Back to James. James the jab. James. Still, James drives. James kicks out to Halliburton. Halliburton drives. Halliburton into traffic. Throws it away. Gets it right back. 4 seconds left. Halliburton, 3 seconds left. Halliburton with the lay. Doesn't go. Good defense by the Celtics. RJ Barrett in transition now. He drives all the way to the basket. And he's blocked immediately by Quentin Post, I believe it was. Halliburton finds Williams. Williams doesn't take that look. Kicks out to Halliburton. Then to James against Butler. This Boston team really has no one to defend James as Halliburton takes a pull-up three. That one's way off. Williams offensive rebound, lays it up and in over Sengun. It's a tie ball game. Watching the Celtics teams hurts me. It's just really sad to watch, to be honest, as Desmond Bain finds R.J. Barrett into Jimmy Butler. Butler finds DeRozan. DeRozan catch and shoot three. That one connects for DeMar DeRozan. 3-point ball game now. That's Halliburton now. Time out, Cleveland. As Miles Bridges will inbound the ball. As Cleveland basketball finds Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton with possession finds Williams. Williams back to James. James guarded by Sengun. 7 seconds left. James drives. James all the way. Kicks up to Rose. Rose 4 seconds left. Rose drives. Rose 2 seconds left. Rose stuck in the baseline. He does a spin lay. That one's off at the right side of the right rim. As Bain finds Miller. Miller drives. Miller in the post. High up on the post. Takes retreats to the 3-point line. Miller finds Sengun. 8 seconds left. Sengun finds DeRozan. DeRozan catch and shoot three. That one's off. James rebound, but R.J. Barrett for a loose ball foul. As DeMar DeRozan continues to struggle from the field. Boston still lead by 3. 40 seconds to go here in the third. 2-possession ball game. Derrick Rose with basketball. Rose gets a screen. Rose guarded by Henderson. Gets a screen. Rose drives. Rose picked off by Nikola Jovic. As now DeRozan spin. DeRozan to the basket. Lays it up and in. What a move by DeMar DeRozan. As Boston lead by 4 now. Or 5, sorry. As Halliburton with the possession. He'll run down the shot clock. We get 1 shot up. 10 seconds left. Halliburton. 5 seconds left. Gets screened up post. Halliburton drives. Halliburton finds post. Post slams it home with one hand. And he cuts the lead down to 3. As DeRozan half-court he won't count. Doesn't go either. And that's going to do it for the end of the third. Cleveland trail by 3 at home. As Boston somehow prevailing here. All right. Final quarter of basketball here as Cleveland find themselves down 3. Tyrese Halliburton trying to drive on R.J. Barrett. Kicks out to McCain. McCain with a jab. McCain gets a screen by Quinton Post. McCain, 4 seconds left. McCain kicks out to Halliburton. Halliburton drives. Halliburton pull up 2. Connects as the lead down to 1 now. This has been a real slugfest, really. As Butler gets a screen by Tristan Thompson, of all people, as he finds, found by Butler. Tristan Thompson misses that one. He kicks it out. As Butler now with the basketball. 8 seconds left. Butler against McCain. Butler spin. Butler pull up 2. Awful shot selection there by Jimmy Butler. He was wide. He was open though. As McCain pull up 2. That one doesn't connect either. Barrett rebound. As Bain finds Butler. Butler drives. Butler all the way. Fouled and 1. Jimmy Butler through contact. Gets it to fall. Butler with a chance to make it a 4-point ball game. Does just that. Timeout Cleveland. As now Cleveland find themselves a bit now Second turn now. As now Rose gets a screen by Post. Rose kicks up to Post. Post drives. Post on Vanderbilt. Kicks up to Bridges. Bridges to McCain. McCain gets a screen by Quinton Post. McCain, 4 seconds left. McCain still. McCain, 2 seconds left. McCain drives. McCain lay. That one, too much on that one. Vanderbilt secures the rebound. A former Cavalier released as Jared McCain struggling really bad this game. Bain to Miller. Miller down low to Butler. Butler double team. Butler gets the foul bait as Butler will be sent to the line for 2. Rose called foul. Butler hits the first. Boston not letting up. A starters in for both teams. Cleveland with a little bit of a hole to dig out themselves out. Halliburton with the basketball. Starters in for both teams as the Boston Celtics starters have struggled all game, really. As Williams wide open 3 doesn't go. Bain rebound as Butler with the basketball. Butler drives. Butler to the basket. Butler against Williams. Butler trying to muscle his way through. Kicks out to DeRozan. DeRozan hasn't had a good matchup against James. He'll kick it out to Butler. Butler with 8 seconds left. Butler against Williams. Williams, a great defender himself. Butler, 2 seconds left. Butler will take up a terrible 3. Butler from 3. That one doesn't go. James rebound. As that possession went to waste here for the Celtics. As that's kind of the story for the Celtics starters. As LeBron knocks down the midi. LaMelo Ball will bring it up. 2 minutes 27 to go. That's plenty of time for the Cavaliers to strike back. As Boston needs some buckets here. Bain, pull up 3. Way off. Holy, Desmond Bain cannot connect. As Williams finds James. James down low. James muscles his way through and connects again. Nobody could guard this man LeBron and this Celtics team. The bench unit was playing better than this Boston starters. Sengun finds Bain. Bain catch and shoot 3. No foul called as James gets the rebound. Looked like a lot of contact there from Jared McCain. As Wembanyama corner 3. Got it, and now Cleveland retake the lead. They lead by 1 now as this whole Celtics team completely collapsed on them. As soon as the starters checked in, Butler pump fake. Butler kicks to Bain. Back to Butler. Butler fade away 2 off the glass. Way off. Wembanyama rebound. Williams drives. Williams to James. James down low. James fouled. And 2 free throws coming up. As James misses a free throw. Still a 1-point ball game. James second. Hits the second timeout. Boston. It's unbelievable how bad these Celtics starters are together. They were actually playing pretty alright when these guys weren't on the court, but once they all got on the court together, it was a downhill spiral as Butler, pump fake, Butler kicks to LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball's done nothing this game as he gets a screen by Sengun. Ball, alley-oop, intercepted. Never mind, it's just way off. James with the steal as a minute to go here. Boston cannot link up offensively. James, guarded by Bain. James to the basket, kicks up to Halliburton, and Halliburton corner 3. That one connects as what a collapse by the Boston Celtics here late in the fourth as Butler will bring it up. As Butler, guarded by Williams. Butler takes the ball. What is going on with this Boston offense? 8 seconds left. Ball drives. Ball finds Sengun. Sengun lays it up and in. They trail by 3 as that was their first basket in the fourth in 5 minutes, it feels like. James, guarded by DeRozan, gets a screen. James fading 3. That one's off. Butler rebounding. Boston with a chance to tie the ball game with 3. Butler drives. Butler, that's not a 3-point shot. Butler still picks up his dribble. Butler kicks out to the DeRozan. DeRozan, 10 seconds left. DeRozan on LeBron as he gets the N1. DeRozan with a clutch basket, and James with the foul, and DeRozan hits the free throw. Tie ball game, 49-49, as Cleveland now need a go-ahead basket here with 11 seconds on the shot clock. One timeout remaining. Williams finds James. James, 8 seconds left. James to the basket. James muscles his way through, fouled, and one right back. LeBron James makes up for the foul as he gets a foul right back on him. James free throw, hits it. 3-point ball game. Lancey was ready to crash. As 6 seconds left here, Boston needed 3. They haven't hit a 3 in the third until the third quarter. As Bane, he's not even at the 3-point line. What the? Retire. Did I accept that? I did. Whoops. Let me fix that real quick. Bro, there's no way that just happened. That was, what was he, 85? That was, no, I don't think that's right, but I'll check his player card later, but I'll fix him later. What the, Desmond Bane, bro. Desmond Bane is going to be sent to the Guangdong Tigers. He just did nothing. Yeah, nah, bro. You're cooked. You're done. You're ass. 41 minutes, 6 points. Yeah, you're done, bro. That whole team was banned. Was a whole mess. But anyways, next ball game. It's our favorite. Orlando Magic will be visiting the Los Angeles Clippers here. Dude, that was so ass, dude. Oh my God. Bane just dribble out the ball. Bro forgot how to shoot. Bro lost every ounce of dog he had, if he had any. But next ball game. Bro, that pissed me off looking at that. We could have had a decent shot, but nah. Alright, welcome to the Into the Dome here in Los Angeles, California, where the Los Angeles Clippers will be hosting the Orlando Magic. The Clippers just taking down the San Antonio Spurs, the #1 team in the Western Conference. Now hoping to knock down #2 in the Eastern Conference, the Orlando Magic. Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Aaron Gordon, Tari Eason, and Jared Allen, your starting five for your Orlando Magic. As the Los Angeles Clippers, James Harden, Luka Doncic, Paul George, Zion Williamson, who's in a lot of legal trouble IRL, and Anthony Davis, as Allen wins the tip, and we are underway here for game 2 of 7 as Booker with the basketball. Lansey got foul baited. He got escaped from hell as Devin Booker gets the foul call as Luka first foul of the ball game. I don't know, man. They gave the ball to the right hand, but he was not feeling it. Nah, that's a diabolical fucking... I'd be so pissed. James Harden will bring it up. I will set a reminder. to fix Desmond Bain as Anthony Davis misses that 3-point attempt. As here comes the Magic in transition. That just ruined my whole mood. Like, there's no way you just stand there, not even take a shot when you're down 3. Lillard drives. Lillard to Allen. Allen down low. Slams it home for 2 as now Orlando lead by 4. You know how unbelievable... That made me pissed watching it. And, like, that's not even my team. Like... That's just nasty. AD misses another look. Booker with the rebound. That was horrible. Devin Booker with the basketball. Booker kicks to Lillard. Lillard kicks to Allen, then to Gordon. Gordon down to Booker. Booker against Harden. Booker pull up 2. That one falls in as Orlando with a very strong start. 6-0 start as the Clippers cannot get past this Magic defense as of now. As Paul George with the basketball. George finds Zion Williamson. Williamson finds Harden, then to Dyson Daniels. Harden to George. Into Williamson. Williamson down low. He's double teamed. Williamson picks up to Daniels. Daniels beats the buzzer and gets the 3 to connect as the Clippers finally get their first basket of the quarter. As Tari Eason with the basketball. As Booker catch and shoot basket. That one connects from 3 as well. Matches their 3-point shot. As Williamson to Paul George. George finds Daniels. You're not bringing back DLRO, bro. Ain't no way you came into my chat asking for that, bro. Daniels kicks to AD. AD down low, lays it up and in. Not bringing that league back, bro. It's cooked. It's finished. There's Booker dancing. Booker on Nembhard. Booker drives. Booker Euro step, misses it. Davis rebound as Nembhard with the basketball. Nembhard finds Williamson down low. Williamson to Nembhard. Nembhard wide open 3. That one connects as Los Angeles cut the lead down to 1. Booker. What was that? Collins lays it up and in. It's timeout Clippers. Williamson, as I believe Paul George has checked out, maybe with an injury. Williamson kicks to Villa. Villa catch and shoot 3. That one's off. Valanciunas rebound. Magic still lead by 3. Booker finds Lillard. Lillard corner 3 over Daniels. That one doesn't go. Podziemski rebound. As Podziemski finds at Villa catch and shoot 3. That one doesn't go. Zubac's offensive rebound finds Podziemski again. Then to Williamson, then to Daniels. Daniels. 3 seconds left. Daniels, double team. Daniels puts it up a tough lay, who gets it to fall as well. Now Clippers only trail by 1. Booker finds Collins into Valanciunas. Valanciunas fouled by Zubac. As Valanciunas hits both free throws. Ball to Zubac. Zubac in foul trouble but hasn't left the game as Daniels. It's a screen by AD. Daniels pulls up from 3. That one doesn't go. Allen rebound. As the Clippers so far are struggling to get their baskets. Orlando as well. Westbrook down low. Kicks up for quickly. Blocked by Avila. And that's going to do it for the end of the first. 13-10 is the score. All right, start of the second quarter. Dyson Daniels with the basketball. Orlando lead by 3 as Daniels finds Nembhard. Nembhard hit a 3 earlier. Kicks up to Advia. Or Advia, whatever you want to say. Advia gets the screen. Advia drives. Advia to the basket. Kicks up to Zubac, then to Davis. Davis catch and shoot 3. That one connects as Los Angeles tie the ball game. 13-13 apiece. Good ball movement there at the end of the shot clock. Westbrook will bring it up. As I really don't know who could win this game. I mean, the Clippers are a man down already with Paul George having an injury. Probably a right hip injury. Knowing our luck with this lead. But 15-13 is the score as Orlando score from 2, a layup. As Daniels finds Nembhard. Nembhard doesn't take that attempt. Finds Davis down low. Davis against John Collins. Davis gets the foul called as AD will be sent to the line for 2. Orlando gets John Collins a foul. Clippers get Orlando a foul. John Collins stays in as AD hits both free throws. As timeout, Magic. Robert Lewandowski. I was Robert Lewandowski in the Red Bull garage. Maybe Max Verstappen's about to become a. I don't know what does Barcelona need? They need like a. They need dog. Gordon down low. Gordon against Advia. Gordon still. Gordon kicks out to quickly, then to Collins, then to Westbrook. Westbrook drives. Westbrook alley-oop to Allen. Blocked by Zubac. What a block by Zubac. As Advia with the basketball. He drives. Advia takes to Davis. Davis isoing. Davis drives. Davis all the way to the basket. Misses that attempt as Allen with the rebound. Westbrook the other way. Pulls up from 3. Westbrook felt confident in his shot. It was way off. Daniels rebound. Daniels picked up by Allen. Picks to James Harden. Harden against his former teammate Westbrook. Harden drives again. Harden still Harden all the way to the basket. Fouled and one. Westbrook with the foul as Clippers with a chance at one more at the line. Harden hits the free throw. 3-point ball game now. Los Angeles lead. Lillard will bring it up. Lillard finds Booker. Booker catch and shoot 3. That one's good as now Orlando tied the ball game. As Williamson kicks to Advia. Advia wide open three. That one doesn't go as John Collins gets the board. As Lillard finds Booker. Booker, another three-point look. That one's good again. Orlando lead by 3. As James Harden with the basketball. Harden kicks to Advia. Advia, 3 seconds left. Finds AD. AD, tough shot. That one doesn't go. Gordon rebound. As Orlando lead by 3 still. Lillard catch and shoot 3. That one connects again. As Orlando now firing from 3 and firing at all cylinders. As timeout Los Angeles, as now they find themselves down 6 in rapid succession. LA would have been happy with themselves for a good minute. Now they're just down 6. Just like that. That is how quick this Magic offense is. Zion Williamson, what the fuck do you expect? Tell me one thing that he's fucking good at without the ball. Advia, 2 seconds left. Harden down low. Harden over Lillard. That one doesn't go. Valanciunas rebound. As Gordon now, is that Chris Dunn or Ryan Dunn guarding him? I think it's Chris Dunn. Booker, he's a Clipper IRL. I think Valanciunas deep 3 ball. That one way off. As Gordon gets the offensive rebound. Devin Booker drives. He has a wide open pull up too. That one connects again. There's that deadly guard combo of Devin Booker and Damian Lillard doing damage. Booker has missed 1 shot so far this ball game. James Harden with the basketball. He takes a pull up 3. That one connects over Lillard as Orlando lead by 5. Still James Harden 2 of 3 so far from the field. As Advia, he's been struggling from the bench. Lillard, by Harden finds Booker. Booker, he's actually replaying. He's back in LA actually. I just thought about that. As Booker is blocked by Dunn. As Harden to find the open man, finds Williamson. Williamson fouled and won. Booker with the foul. And that's a silly foul by Devin Booker. There's no way he was stopping Zion Williamson at the rim. As Williamson hits the free throw as well. 2-point ball game. Allen inbound the ball. Lillard will have the shot clock to himself. Lillard against Harden. 8 seconds left. Lillard still waiting on a screen. Never mind, takes a pull-up 3 instead. That one's off. Whitmore rebound, and that's going to do it for the end of the first half. 26-24, Magic lead by 2. A good little run there by the Clippers to end the quarter. And it's Magic. Steve Kerr, hello. There's your key players tonight. Yeah, a glaring discrepancy of teams, I guess. AD, Devin Booker. Oh shit. All right, 26-24. Devin Booker and AD lead the way. That Magic offense continues to prevail. Has started a third now. That will be Clippers ball. Clippers have to somehow find a way to contain Devin Booker. Devin Booker finds a way to get his shots off every single time. AD finds Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson playing three-point perimeter shooting right now, as Williamson continues to show why he's such a terrible fit for any roster. As Paul George playing injured. That was the injury that was sustained in the first half. Williamson tough two. That one's way off. Booker rebound. Booker to Tari Eason. Eason at the basketball. Eason still. Eason down low against Williamson. Kicks out to Gordon. And to Booker. Offense is going to reset here. Booker with the basketball. He's going to drive on Luka. He's going to get fouled by Luka. Luka with the second foul of the ball game for him. Had foul issues in the first, continues to have foul issues in the second as he can't contain Devin Booker. No one cares about the Orlando Magic schedule. I guess if you will, you do. But the Hornets displays Ben Simmons. Yeah, it's reps. Booker missed the second one, 2 from Stripe. Magic lead by 3. AD finds Williamson. Williamson asking for the ball. He's trying to drive. Williamson all the way to the basket. He's ripped by Devin Booker. And that's why he's on the trade block in the league as Tari Eason down low. Kicks out to Gordon, then to Booker. Booker, or by Williamson, gets a screen by Allen. Booker drives. Booker all the way to the basket, lays it up and in. Zion Williamson's tired already. As Booker, time out. Clippers, as Booker so far shooting 6 of 8 from the field. Brilliant ball game from Devin Booker so far. That's over a dunk contest race. Alright, my fault. Alright. Davis drives. Davis to the basket. Kicks to Harden. Harden corner 3. Contested. Not contested enough though. As Harden drains the corner 3. As the score is 29-27. Clippers trail by 2. Booker to Eason to Lillard. Lillard trying to find Gordon. Gordon wide open 3. Way off though. Daniels rebound. Daniels. Go by Gordon. Finds James Harden. Harden guarded by Booker. Harden in space. Harden drives. Harden fouled by Eason and one. What a shot again by James Harden. Second circuit shot we've seen this stream. First by Bowler. Now James Harden. James Harden to take the lead. Does just that. Takes the lead for the Clippers. They lead by 1. As Lillard will bring it up. Lillard and Devin Booker hoping to do some damage now with both of them on the court. Lillard to Booker. Booker against Harden. Booker drives. Booker all the way to the basket. Too much on that one. Davis rebound. Good defense by James Harden. James Harden the other way. Harden. Or like Gordon. Harden down low to Davis against Booker. No double team sent. Davis still. Davis lay. Missed it short. Eason rebound. As that's a bad miss by Anthony Davis. Tari Eason to the basket. Finds Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon can't get a shot off. As Lillard gets it. Lillard will take the shot. That one's off. Jason Daniels with the interference there. As Paul George with basketball. He hasn't been able to do much this ball game with that injury. George isoing. George pull up 2. Beautiful move by George, but can't convert. Williamson fighting for the board as Eason in transition. Eason resets at the top of the key, finds Booker. Booker spin. Booker pump fake. Booker beautiful pump fake. Beautiful lay. Beautiful shot. Devin Booker. Tough bucket. Devin Booker. As he sells 2 defenders as he's at the line for 1 more. He cooked that man. Booker hits the free throw. 2-point ball game. They had that man James and AD jumping for joy as George with basketball. As 2 minutes to go here in the third. George drives. George to the basket. He's double teamed. He's fouled by Jared Allen. First foul for Allen. As Zubac finds Daniels. Daniels gets a screen by Zubac. Daniels drives. Daniels all the way. Kicks out to George. George barely catches it. 5 seconds to go. George gets a screen by AD. George, pull up 2, connects from 2 and timeout. Magic. Both teams are so equally talented, but which one can prevail? Both teams shooting almost the exact same percentage, as Devin Booker will bring it up. Both teams doing their unique ways of doing damage from their shooting abilities. Easton with the basketball finds Allen, then to Collins, then to Booker. Booker, 7 seconds left. Booker gets a screen by Allen. Booker fading 2. He rarely misses those as he connects again. Devin Booker, 23 points against his former team. As so far, Luka Doncic is playing for the Orlando Magic. As George to Zion Williamson. Williamson drives on Tari Eason. Tari Eason, a great perimeter defender, but interior-wise, going to use a little more work. Williamson being completely denied from the paint, though. Williamson will have to take up a 3-point shot. That one's off. Collins rebounding. What a defensive possession by the Magic. As a wasteful one by the Clippers, giving the ball to Zion Williamson. As Allen fouled by Zubac. Zubac's second foul for him. As more foul trouble from the Clippers continue. You traded for him, bro. You got fleeced, bro. I can't lie. As Westbrook drives. Westbrook with the basketball. Westbrook, one of their few negative aspects of this Magic team. 3 seconds left. Westbrook to Collins. Collins over AD. Collins can't get that one to connect. Daniels rebound. They only trail by 2. Daniels in transition. Daniels, one of the great perimeter defenders, one of the great defenders at the guard position, but offensively, he could be various of sorts. As 6 seconds left, finds AD down low. AD gets a foul on Collins, as now LA enter the bonus. As Davis, 2 free throws. Misses the first, though. As Davis, second. It's the second, 1 and 2 from the stripe. 5 seconds here in the third. Quickly can have a half-court heave. Quickly from half-court. Can he connect? No, he can't. Almost, as that's going to do it for the end of the third. As Magic lead by 1. Magic trying to sustain their presence here as a powerhouse team in the Eastern Conference. They've yet to really play a really solid team, but they're testing their work here against the Clippers. Devin Booker, what a play there. As final quarter of basketball here for the Magic and the Clippers. Magic lead by 1, 34-33. Lillard gets a screen. Lillard finds Collins on the cut. Collins pump fake, kicks to Westbrook. Westbrook gets a screen. Westbrook in the mid-range. Westbrook drives. Westbrook fouled by James Harden. James Harden's second foul for him. As Westbrook was shooting his free throws. First one's good. As again, I stated this in the last stream as Westbrook missed the second. Trading Trae Young for James Harden, I mean, both are notoriously poor defenders. As Williamson pull up 2, connects on that attempt. As now it's a tie ball game, 35-35. But Trae Young, of course, being shorter is still an upgrade for defensive-wise. As Collins with the basketball finds Westbrook. Westbrook has a wide open mid-range. He fails to connect that one. As Via rebound. Via finds Williamson. Williamson having those tendencies of being a primary ball handler, finds Harden. Harden corner 3. That one's off. Valanciunas rebound. That was a bad miss by James Harden. Westbrook with the basketball. Westbrook also has those tendencies to just be a primary ball handler. As Lillard catch and shoot 3. That one's off. Zubac's rebound. As Daniels drives. Daniels down low against Lillard. As Harden guarded by Westbrook. As 2 poor defenders as Harden drives to the basket, muscles his way through, lays it up and in. Clippers lead by 2 now. As Magic really need Devin Booker as timeout. Magic, they'll use their timeout before the 3-minute mark. As starters in for both teams. Nope. Yeah, I see him. Booker in the corner there. Eason will inbound the ball to Damian Lillard. 3 minutes 30 to go. Lillard to Eason. as this Magic starting five has been very productive so far this season. Tari Eason trying to find an open man, find Booker on the top. Booker slams it home with one hand, as Devin Booker's been excellent this season. Leads the league in points scored. As Doncic to George, into Harden. Harden pump fake. Harden drives. Harden to the basket. Harden blocked by Lillard. Eason with the steal, or Eason with the rebound, sorry. And then Lillard in transition. Lillard finds Gordon. Aaron Gordon hasn't got it going just yet. Finds Lillard. Lillard to Booker. Booker fading two over multiple defenders. That doesn't go. That would have been a beautiful shot. Doncic now has been in big foul trouble the whole game. Haven't seen much of him as Luka stepped back two. That doesn't connect. He's going to take it. Finds AD. AD fouled by Booker. Booker gets his second foul of the ball game. As he's two away from being ejected here. Paul George still facing through that injury. Harden with the basketball. Harden finds Williamson. Williamson guarded by Eason. He's not had a fun time against Tari Eason as Williamson still 4 seconds left. As Williamson fouled by Tari Eason. As Williamson will be sent to the line for two. Shooting five. He's got five. He's the first free throw short. As Williamson's second free throw hits the second one, a two-point strike. As Clippers lead by one. Lillard will bring it up. And it's a matter of time that these two front court or back court players get hot soon, as it's almost game time, you could say, as Lillard finds Booker. Booker drives. Booker pump fake. Booker takes the two. That one's off. Davis rebound. Bad shot selection by Devin Booker that time. AD gets picked up by Booker. Finds Harden. Harden against Lillard. Harden finds Williamson. Enter Paul George. Paul George thought about it. George gets a screen by Williamson. George, 7 seconds left. Picked up by Gordon. George gets a screen by AD. George drive. George pull up two. That one doesn't go. Booker rebound. As Booker the other way. Booker drives. By Paul George. Booker drives. Alley-oop to Jared Allen. He catches it and slams it home. And now Magic lead by one. Both teams struggling from the field now. Here in the second quarter, it's been a slugfest. But it's Magic lead by one. Doncic. We haven't seen much of Luka Magic so far tonight. Luka gets a screen. Luka takes the contested three and converts. Big basket by Luka Doncic. His first shot of the game. Or second, I don't know which one anymore. Where he converts from three, and it's a 2-point ball game here in LA. As a big basket by the former Magic, as Booker with the basketball. Booker's been excellent all game. Gets a screen by Allen. Booker, pull up three. Connects. Devin Booker he's a sick man. Devin Booker hits right back as Luka will bring it up. It's a matchup of the former players as Luka all the way to the basket leg. Missed it. Good defense by the Magic as Luka's holding his hip. As Gordon in transition is going to take it to Allen. Allen down low. Kicks out to Eason. Eason has a wide open three. Connects as time. They're not going to call timeout yet. Luka's hurt. Paul George is hurt. And timeout LA. Luka holding his back there as he's going to be checked out for Dyson Daniels. Paul George will remain in the ballgame. Dyson Daniels now the new point guard. As Davis down low against Jared Allen. Davis has had a decent ball game as Davis hits the fadeaway two. AD doing everything he can for the Clippers team. They're down two. Booker's been ill all game. Booker drives. Booker all the way. Beats the defense and one. James Harden couldn't keep up. Booker against his former team. It's going to have another historic night. Booker hits the free throw. It's a 5-point ball game. 40 seconds to go. Harden with the basketball. Harden guarded by Booker. Harden finds Davis. Davis has a wide open two. He slams it home. 3-point ball game. Are they going to foul? Lillard finds Booker. They're not going to foul just yet. Booker with the basketball. Booker guarded by Harden. Booker's had everything to go. He drives right by Harden. Pull up two is off. And now LA with a chance for a three. That was a good look from Devin Booker. A look that the team could take every single day. but it's a miss as Davis inbounds the ball to Jason Daniels. A whole shot clock in the game left. As down low to Davis. Davis post up, doesn't go. He's fouled by Allen. As they are not relying on James Harden tonight as AD hits the first. As they're going to be looking to the foul game now. Clippers out of timeouts. AD misses the second as Zion Williamson fouls Jared Allen. And Allen we sent to the line. That's a foul they could live with. Allen hits the first, though. That's bad news. Allen has to miss the second. He doesn't miss the second. He hits both of his free throws. It's a 4-point ball game. And that is bad news for the Los Angeles Clippers as James Harden to AD and to Daniels. Daniels catch and shoot three. That one doesn't connect. Allen rebound, and they're not going to foul anymore. That's going to do it. LA won't keep their powerhouse name as Orlando will continue to be the powerhouse in the Eastern Conference, settling in quickly to that second seed as 50-46 final score here in LA. That man Devin Booker's so ill, man. He's one bad man. Here's our box score. James Harden 14, Anthony Davis 13, Williamson was 6, but most of it coming from the free throw line, 2 of the free throw line. Dyson Daniels 5 points. Luka had 2 shots, 1 3, and Harden had 1 basket. Paul George injured the whole game. Advia struggled. That's about it. I mean, can't really ask for much more. As Devin Booker, perfect from 3, 11 from 17. Allen 2 of 3. Lillard struggled this game against Daniels. As Magic kind of struggled, but they still come out on top. 50-46 final score here at the Institute Dome. As I don't think LA has another game in this stream. Yeah, they don't. But they do have injuries now. As Paul George, a bruised right shoulder, 1 to 2 weeks. And Luka Doncic, bruised tailbone, day-to-day. He'll be okay. As next ball game, that is not the right jerseys. Hey man, what y'all doing? As the Kansas City Bullets back. They'll be going against the Charlotte Hornets. As hey, that's not the Kansas City Bullets. That's the Lakers. Anyways, welcome to the Barclays Center. No, this is the PNC Center. Welcome here to Kansas City, as the Kansas City Bullets will be hosting the Charlotte Hornets. Kansas City with DeJounte Murray, Jamal Murray, Andrew Wiggins, OG Anunoby, and Walker Kessler. A solid starting five, but they've been struggling ever since here, and ever since they've rebranded here to Kansas City as the Charlotte Hornets. The Kyrie Irving-led Charlotte Hornets. Kyrie Irving, Josh Hart, Quentin Grimes, Scotty Barnes, and Jakob Poeltl, your starting five.
Go.
As Kessler wins the tip, we are underway here at the PNC Arena. As DeJounte Murray finds Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins finds DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray will hoist up a deep 3-ball. That doesn't go. Poeltl rebound. Hunter to Irving. Irving, the main scoring threat here for Charlotte. As Hart drives, Hart picks up his dribble, kicks out to Poeltl. Poeltl down to Hunter. Hunter hands out to Hart. Hart drives, Hart down low, he's stuck. Hart, 4 seconds left. Hart still, Hart kicks out to Barnes. Barnes hoists up a tough 3, that doesn't go. Barely to grieve on that shot as OG Anunoby with a great suffocating defense. Jamal Murray with the basketball finds DeJounte Murray. Murray finds Kessler. Kessler finds Wiggins. Wiggins step back. Wiggins 4 seconds left. Kicks to Kessler into Anunoby. Anunoby pull up 3. That one rattles in as Kansas City gets on the board for 3. Irving pull up 3. That one good. As out of bounds there by Andrew Wiggins. As Irving with the basketball. Irving finds Barnes. Barnes with a jab. Barnes drives. Barnes. Right by Anunoby. Barnes. 6 seconds left. Barnes. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Barnes. 2 seconds left. Barnes. Tough 3. That doesn't go. Kessler rebound. As Kessler fouled by Jakob Poeltl.
First team foul.
As Kessler hits the free throw. Kessler hits both. Irving, timeout, Charlotte. Pretty low scoring quarter so far. I mean, we're only halfway through, but still. 8 points accumulated between both teams. What are we doing here? Flipping baseball. Vincent Grimes finds Irving. Irving, pull up 3. That doesn't go. Kessler rebound. Hachimura will bring it up. As DeJounte Murray with the basketball finds Hachimura. Hachimura finds Jamal, then back to Hachimura. Hachimura finds DeJounte Murray. 6 seconds left. DeJounte down low, floater, got it to go. As so far a convincing start from the Kansas City Bullets. Hornets so far unable to get going. And Irving struggling against DeJounte Murray. He's a solid defender himself. As Hart against Irving. Irving drives. Irving pull up 2 over to DeJounte Murray. That doesn't go. Good defense by DeJounte Murray. As DeJounte Murray. That's Kessler down low. He's double teamed. Kessler finds Jamal. Jamal wide open 3. That one's off. Hart rebound. Hart gets a screen. Hart in space. Hart drives. Hart finds Barnes on the cut. Barnes down low. Post hook. Got it to go. As DeJounte Murray finds Hachimura, then to Wiggins. As he finds Jamal Murray, then Hachimura again. Hachimura finds DeJounte Murray. 5 seconds left. DeJounte Murray pull up 2. That one's off. Williams with the rebound. Irving to Hart and to Grimes. Grimes will hoist up a 3. That one falls in, hits every part of the rim, but shooter's touch, I guess. And now Charlotte lead by 1. Just like that, the game of basketball just strikes back instantly. As Andrew Wiggins now finds DeJounte Murray. 8 seconds left. DeJounte Murray gets a screen. DeJounte Murray takes a pull-up 3. That one connects from 3 as now Kansas City leads by 2. As another miss for Kyrie Irving there. Jamal Murray finds Hachimura. Hachimura against Scotty Barnes. Hachimura picks up his dribble, can't go any further. Jamal Murray, 10 seconds left, finds DeJounte Murray. DeJounte to Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins, a jab, gets a screen by Hachimura. Wiggins, pull up three, connects from three. Andrew Wiggins just has been so consistent for the Bullets as time expires, and that's going to do it for the end of the first. Kansas City leads the way. All right, start of the second quarter. Ben Simmons had a wide open three, but DeAndre Hunter drives all the way to the basket, fouled and one. Chris Boucher with the foul. Chris Boucher is not believing. We all saw it, mate. We all saw that. A lot of contact there on the left hand. Amen Thompson, or Asar Thompson, sorry, as Anunoby, pull up three, as Williams rebound, as Brooks in the corner, Brooks drives, Brooks against Anunoby, as Grimes, pull up jumper, that one's off, Boucher rebound. As Anunoby drives, Anunoby down low. Still Anunoby, he has to kick it out to Hachimura. Hachimura drives, Hachimura kicks it out. Kennard, 7 seconds left. Kennard gets the screen by Boucher. Kennard, pull up two, contested, doesn't matter, he drains it. As still Hornets basketball, and illegal screen there. Nope. Algie Anunoby with the personal foul though. Timeout. Hornets. As Brooks someone got blocked. Anthony Black. Oh, never mind. He immediately checks out. Rip Anthony Black. I thought he earned that block, man. Ben Simmons with basketball though. Ben Simmons drives. Ben Simmons has a wide open lane. He's fouled by Luke Kennard though. Ben Simmons is going to be forced to shoot free throws. This is his worst. This is the worst thing ever. Oh, he makes the first though. Don't worry, guys. He's able to shoot the basketball. Damn, he actually hit both free throws. Look at that, Ben Simmons. It's no longer summer fucking workout gym, open gym Ben Simmons. This is free throw shooting Ben Simmons. Sounds like a curse. As Amen Thompson with the basketball. He's just running on the shot clock here. He's really a whole lot, nothing going on for the Bullets. As Trey Mann, corner three. That one's off. Williams rebound. Opportunity. Charlotte only trailed by 2. This is a really boring game. As Jeremy Grant catch and shoot 3. That one's good. As Kansas City in just tremendous foul trouble, really. As Trey Mann was severely blocked by Dylan Brooks. As Asar Thompson knocks down the triple. Beautiful jumper there by Asar Thompson. I don't know about beautiful, but it was a pretty good looking jumper from what I saw. I want a pizza, dude. I'm hungry, bro. Jeremy Grant ISOing. Alright, guys. The word might be that I just leave the stream here and I go get a pizza for $2, $5, bro. $6.50 Little Caesars Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut? Damn, I want Pizza Hut now. I want a breadstick. I'm hungry. I should not be commentating. Oh man, Trey Mann with a slam. Shout out Manning. Shout out Trey Mann. He fired. Jeremy Grant still. Jeremy Grant down low. Floater is good.
Timeout.
That's timeout. Bullets. No, get this off my screen, bro.
Substitution on the play.
Sorry, it's fine. Go, Hart rebound. As Dylan Brooks down low. Post hook. That doesn't go way too much on that one. Jamal Murray gets a screen by Kessler. Murray drives. Murray. He's blocked. Brooks finds Barnes. This has been one of the basketball games. Irving pull-up jumper. That one's off. Jamal Murray with the rebound. As this second quarter kind of flew by, really. Jamal Murray back to the Mentonga to Wiggins. Wiggins finds Walker Kessler. Kessler trying to find the open man. Finds DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray pull up two. It's off. It's still off. Nobody's been able to land shit. Irving against Asar Thompson, one of the defensive matchups. And Irving cook him. Irving. Oh, he's blocked. As out of bounds on Irving. No, out of bounds on Thompson. It'll still be Hornets basketball. And Irving pull up two, ties the ball game. That's going to do it for the end of the first half. 2020 is the score. That was basketball. It's truly why we play the game. There's the around the league. These games already happened, folks. As there's your amazing halftime report. Wow, this phenomenal basketball out here. Just truly revolutionary. Truly just below average basketball. Truly predictable basketball. Truly in this world basketball. Alright, I'm gonna stop this. I could have kept on going, probably. Alright, start of the third. Scotty Barnes will get us started here for the Hornets. Scotty Barnes gets a screen by Jakob Poeltl. Barnes gets a screen by Poeltl again. Barnes down low. Barnes kicks up to Hart. Hart catch and shoot three. That one's off. Kessler rebound. As DeJounte Murray spin, finds Anunoby down low. Anunoby almost gets stolen. Never mind, gets it right back. Almost throws away and gets it right back. Anunoby, still Anunoby. To Wiggins, 8 seconds left. Wiggins, pump fake, kicks to DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray hoists up a tough bucket, and he connects that tough bucket as well. Now Kansas City gets the first points here in the third. They lead by 2. As Barnes drives, Barnes kicks out to Irving. Irving into Hunter. Hunter catch and shoot 3. That one doesn't go. Kessler rebound. As the Hornets are currently on one of the worst losing streaks in the league right now. As DeJounte Murray out of bounds. Truly, oh my God, they called timeout. Can't do this. Scotty Barnes didn't take that wide open 3. What's going on? Hunter corner 3 though. That one's good. Charlotte finally get on the board here in the third. Scores 3-2. Well, in the third quarter scoring. As Wiggins finds Anunoby. Anunoby catch and shoot 3. That one's off. Kessler offensive rebound. He puts it back up and in on the second chance basket. Now Kansas City leads by 1. Hurdle finds Josh Hart into DeAndre Hunter. Hunter finds Hart. Hart gets a screen by Hunter. Hart drives. Hart step back. Hart kicks out to Hunter. Hunter hit 3 earlier. Hits one again. DeAndre Hunter feeling it from 3 as DeJounte Murray will bring it up. As Kansas City trail by 2. As Anunoby trying to find an open man, finds Jamal Murray. Jamal step back. Jamal wide open pull up 2. That one's off. Kessler offensive rebound. He slams it home for the second chance baskets. As this has been nasty basketball really. As it's tied once again 26-26. Irving picks up the Hunter. Hunter, another triple. That one's off. You leave that man open, he will miss. DeJounte Murray finds Anunoby. Anunoby slams it home with 2 hands on the behind the head pass by DeJounte Murray. Truly the Magic Johnson of our era. That's Hart finds Irving to Barnes, then back to Irving. Irving's been terrible this game. He finds Hunter down low in the cut. Hunter down low, foul by Wiggins. As this is truly the DeAndre Hunter show here. Hunter hits both free throws as DeJounte Murray will bring it up. High ball game still, 28-28. I sure hope this game doesn't go to triple overtime or something. As DeJounte Murray isoing on Killian Hayes with Quentin Grimes, 1 of the 2. Luke Kennard catch and shoot 3. That one connects. As Luke Kennard gets on the board for 3. That's Quentin Grimes I've ever seen. When I say Killian Hayes, that is not Killian Hayes. As Scotty Barnes pull up triple. That one's off. Kessler rebound. Kennard. The stands are so empty. What the hell? I just realized that. Patrick Murray just missed the post layup hook thing. Quentin Grimes with the basketball. Grimes in traffic. Kicks to Barnes. But these Kansas City fans did not care. Barnes pull up 2. That one doesn't go. As Hachimura out of bounds. Oh my God, what are we watching? Oh great, the Kansas City Bullets upcoming schedule. Literally the toughest opponents you could ever ask We just knocked that triple. Who the hell? I didn't even see. I was on my phone. Oh, it's a tie ball game now, 31-31. Truly nothing could separate these teams, but Luke Kennard might. As it's almost the end of the quarter. Still tie ball game, 31-31. Don't worry, guys. Jeremy Grant will save us from this heathen that we are in. Grant. Oh, God. It's really one of the shots of all time. Boucher gets the rebound as Grant only hit one free throw. As that's going to do it for the end of the third. All right, start of the fourth quarter. It's 31-32. Kansas City trail by 1, courtesy of the Jeremy Grant one make free throw. Ausar Thompson with the basketball finds Hachimura. Hachimura snatch blocked by Jeremy Grant. Truly one of the basketball revolutionaries we're witnessing here. This is like, it feels like I'm watching the basketball from Wilt Chamberlain's era. Hort's there to match too. Dylan Brooks wide open three. He connects from that one. Charlotte Hornets, they lead by 4 now. This is bananas. Charlotte's on like a 7-game losing streak too. Or 5 maybe. Anthony Black, he got that one block and got substituted off. Ausar Thompson with the basketball. Ausar drive. Ausar to the basket. Ausar lay. Got it. That's now a 2-point ball game. As Seth Curry will bring it up. Can I introduce a 4-point line in this league? I hope we can. Mark Williams slams it home for 2. That's a 4-point ball game once again. As Anthony Black will bring it up. Finds Amen Thompson. Thompson. Pull up 2. That one doesn't go. Oh, I keep saying Amen. It's Ausar. My dumbass. I swear Jamal Murray's taking like 2 shots. What's happening here? Curry finds Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant drives. Grant, pump fake. Grant. He's going nowhere. It's Seth Curry. He gets a screen. Curry, pull up 2. Connects. Charlotte's taking over here in the 4th. Truly out of this, in this world stuff. It's not out of the world. Alright, timeout Bullets. As Anunoby finds Kessler. Finds DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray finds Wiggins on the cut. Wiggins lays it up and in. Lays it up and in. As Hunter with the basketball. Hunter. Pump fake. Kicks the hurdle. Then to Irving. Irving drive. Irving tries to do a slam dunk from the fucking free throw line, but he gets fouled first. Irving hits the first. Irving second. Hits the second. Kansas City is now just out of their reach. I don't know what happened. Maybe they should have just benched DeJounte Murray the whole time, man. He's not cooking. Oh man, what a dot. DeJounte Murray gets it right back on the top of the key. 3. Bang! As he cuts the lead down to 3. That's a big bucket by DeJounte Murray here. Now you gotta stop Kyrie Irving. You gotta stop Josh Hart from shooting that 3 too, though. You know, Josh Hart hits the 3. 2 minutes to go here. As Jamal Murray step back 3 down. That's a Jamal, not DeJounte. Now Irving drives. Irving lays it up and in. Now the Charlotte Hornets are in control now. They're steamrolling through. Truly just in this world stuff. DeJounte Murray, another step back 3. That one's off again. Now Irving will bring it up. DeJounte Murray has shot the world out of this arena. Josh Hart has a wide open 3 again. He doesn't make that one. Turtle offensive rebound. Kicks out to Hunter. Hunter. Jab. Hunter. This team is struggling. Oh man. Irving wide open 3. That one doesn't go. Irving, another offensive rebound. Hunter wide open 3. That one connects as now Kansas City have been put in the dirt. They are severely in the mud. DeJounte Murray. It's still DeJounte Murray. He's fouled. He is not passing his ball. He is playing completely hero ball. He wants his trade value up, but he's not going to get his trade value up by missing fucking free throws. 10-point ball game. Look at Chino won't go. Hunter finds Barnes. Barnes pull up 2. Missed it. Kessler rebound. This game is basically muching over. Really in fourth quarter from the Hornets. Wiggins gets a screen by Kessler. Wiggins drives. Wiggins. Still Wiggins. Wiggins. Wiggins takes out to Jamal. Jamal to Anunoby. Anunoby will hoist up a 3. That one falls out. Hunter rebound. They can just run down the shot clock here. As the Hornets will snap their losing streak and continue the Bullets' losing streak with this one. 49-39 final score here in the PNC Arena. As Kansas City still winless since the rebrand. 49-39 final score here. DeAndre Hunter, player of the game. Yeah, fuck that, bro. Truly. Oh, no wonder Jamal doing this. He was 0-3. This is bad. This is bad. This is very, very bad. I think Irving struggled too, but shit. Battle of the mid. 39-49 final score here. So far, we got all wins for Eastern Conference teams. Look at, we got one. Well, that doesn't count because they're 2 Eastern Conference teams. But Eastern. What's happening, man? The West. Look at the 4th, man. All right. We were going to look at the box score. I hope we did. Probably not, but here we go, just in case. Tom Williamson. James Harden, Devin Booker, 76 fucking points. Jesus Christ. This man's ill. Yeah, bro, he's green from everywhere, bro. What are you can't stop him. He's different. Kessler had 29 rebounds. Is that season high? Okay, of course it isn't. There's that man Isaiah Hartenstein doing damage. All right, well, we got what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. 4 more games. Ooh, this is a big game. Did I forget something? I don't think so. Book it. We got the Utah Jazz at the Louisville Cardinals. Oops. I feel tired. Let's see. A-Dub. Alrighty. Let's get it.
Oh, say does that
Oh, did the game start? Yes. Jack the... Alright, thank you. Alright, welcome to the KFC Yum Center here in Louisville, where the Louisville Cardinals will be hosting the Utah Jazz, Western versus Eastern Conference. The Cardinals, currently the #1 team in the Eastern Conference, followed closely by the Orlando Magic, as the Cardinals, Stephen Curry, Zach LaVine, Kawhi Leonard, Brook Lopez, and Julius Randle, the fourth man, CJ McCollum, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Kristaps Porzingis, and Joel Embiid, your starting five for your Utah Jazz, as Joel Embiid still on the trade block for the Jazz, but Brook Lopez versus Joel Embiid. Lopez one gets up here underway here for game number 4, as Curry will bring it up. Finds Julius Randle and Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine finds Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard catch and shoot 3. Got it to go to start the game. Cardinals with close shave against the Dallas Mavericks last time out, but the Cardinals prevailed as the the Mavericks ran out of steam. As the Jazz so far finds Porzingis. Porzingis wide open 3. Can't connect. Leonard rebound. As Kristaps Porzingis is currently having an up and down season. Julius Randle, guarded by Jaden McDaniels. Randle takes out to Curry. Curry wide open 3. Connects from triple. As 2 early threes for the Cardinals. McCollum with the basketball. Finds McDaniels. McDaniels drives. McDaniels down low, muscles his way through, finds Embiid. Embiid heavily fouled by Brook Lopez. As Joel Embiid at the line for 2. Embiid hits both. As LaVine finds Leonard. Leonard pull up 2. That doesn't connect. Embiid rebound. As CJ McCollum drains the triple, cuts the lead down to 1. As Stephen Curry lays it up and in. McCollum with the basketball. Jazz trail by 3. McCollum finds Edwards. Back to McCollum. McCollum gets a screen. McCollum pump fake. Takes to Edwards. Edwards against Monk. 5 seconds left. Edwards isoing. Edwards right by Monk, and he slams it home with authority as he cuts the lead down to 7. Wait, why is there Christmas shit? Do you see that in the bottom left? What day is it in game? Fuck, I don't know, bro. It's gone. That was bad. The Cardinals turn it over. As McCollum with the basketball. Why did I look at my phone hoping to look at the date of the fucking end game day? What am I doing? LaVine finds Monk. Why is there Christmas things? As LaVine 3-ball, that one's off. It's supposed to be on the 25th. What do you mean it's supposed? Daniels down low, lays it up and in. As Jazz lead by 1 now. Did they really? Is it really 1 day before? 1 week before? I'm so confused now. Leonard catch and shoot 3. That one doesn't go. Embiid rebound. What the fuck was McDaniels? Oh, shit. McCollum finds McDaniels. McDaniels post hook shot. Doesn't go. Out of bounds on Porzingis. No, out of bounds on Levine. It'll be Jazz ball still. As Schroeder to Edwards. Edwards ISOing. Edwards half spin right by Monk. Edwards lay. Got it to go. As Utah lead by 3 now. Curry will bring it up. Cardinals kind of slowed down here. Jazz took a timeout. Missy with the basketball. Finds Leonard down low. Leonard post hook 2. Got it to go. As Cardinals cut the lead down to 1 once again. Schroeder will bring it up. Finds McDaniels. McDaniels kicks to Lauri Markkanen. Back to McDaniels. McDaniels finds Edwards on the cut. Edwards kicks out to Markkanen. Markkanen to Schroeder. 6 seconds left. Schroeder gets a screen by Embiid. Schroeder pull up 2. That one doesn't go. Bounces out. Leonard rebound. Leonard finds Curry. Curry wide open 3. Connects from 3 again. As now Cardinals lead by 2. As Schroeder will bring it up. As 46 seconds left here in the first. As Lauri Markkanen will take a catch and shoot 3. That one bounces out. Kevin Huerter with the rebound. Huerter the other way. Huerter to Curry. Curry. By Dennis Schroeder. Curry gets a screen by Missy. Curry. 8 seconds left. Curry drives. Curry steps back. 2. Doesn't fall. Embiid rebound. Edwards will quickly bring it up with a shot clock remaining here in the quarter. Dennis Schroeder with basketball. He'll run down the shot clock here. 10 seconds to go here. Schroeder finds Embiid down low. Embiid in the post. Embiid post hook 2. Rattles in. As it's a tie. Ball game 13-13 here. As Curry can have a half-court heave. Curry from half. From the logo. Curry doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the end of the first quarter. 13-13 is the score. As nothing separating so far. Hello, Sharia. This is a pretty solid Jazz squad, though. They're gonna test your paint protection, though. They got 2 big body big men. Oh, don't worry, Klay Thompson's on the court. He's gonna miss every shot he's gonna attempt. But Dennis Schroeder with the basketball. Schroeder finds Thompson. Thompson drives. Thompson floater missed it. Missy rebound. I have not seen Klay Thompson be good at all. As Keontae George with the basketball finds Missy, then to Nwora. Nwora finds Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine drives. Zach LaVine fouled by Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the ball game. Zach LaVine hits the first. LaVine second. Missed the second. Lauri Markkanen with the rebound. As Cardinals lead by 1, 13-14. I'm still confused why there's Christmas shit going on, bro. Why is there Christmas display on the bottom left and right of my screen? CJ McCollum catch and shoot 3. Connects from 3. As the lead up to 2. As Utah, they have a 500 record. Most of the games they've played are close losses. As LaVine kicks out to Monk, then to Randall. Randall guarded by Markkanen. Randall gets a screen. Randall to the basket. Randall all the way. Fouled by Lauri Markkanen. And Julius Randle at the line for 2. That's the first. Malik Monk checks out, I think. As Randle hits both free throws. McCollum finds Thompson. Thompson catch and shoot 3. That one's off. Randall rebound. Thompson 0-2 to start the game. Randall finds George. Keontae George. A rook from the 23 draft classes. LaVine with the basketball. LaVine drives. LaVine all the way. Euro step blocked by Porzingis. That man Porzingis came in like a hawk, waiting for that rejection as Schroeder finds McCollum. McCollum in the cut. McCollum drives. McCollum kicks out to Thompson, then to Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder gets the screen by Porzingis. Schroeder down low. Schroeder still. Schroeder to McCollum. 5 seconds left. McCollum foul and a 1 as one more at the line for CJ McCollum. This is so far CJ McCollum's best game as a Jazz. He's been struggling from being ass as he misses the free throw. Leonard finds Randall. Randall down low. Randall fouled and 1 right back as 1 more at the line for Julius Randle. This is a foul, a lot of fouls from the Jazz actually, as Julius Randle hits the free throw and now takes the lead for the Cardinals. Joel Embiid to CJ McCollum. McCollum. I like how the graphic picks the stops from Hussein at the center possession. As Embiid catch and shoot 3. That one connects. Joel Embiid spacing the floor as a big man. As Keontae George will bring it up. Jazz lead by 2. So far, a very close game between these two Giants. As Levine pull up 3. Doesn't go. Embiid rebound. As Jazz were the finalists against the Oklahoma City Thunder. As McCollum all the way to the basket lays it up and in. As they still kept some of the talent that let them go to the finals, and they've acquired a couple more, but their bench is their big negative aspect. As Levine drives, Levine lay, tough layup there by Zach LaVine. As Cardinals only trail by 2 so far. McCollum with the basketball. McCollum so far best game of his season so far. He gets the screen by Joel Embiid. McCollum pump fake. McCollum stuck. McCollum kicks out to Markkanen to Thompson. Thompson hasn't been great all season. He's only had a couple baskets made as Embiid, 4 seconds left. Embiid, tough, hanging 2, doesn't go. Missy with the great defensive coverage as Keontae George quickly down the court. George, guarded by McCollum. George, ISO. George drives. George picks up a Randall. Randall wide open 3. Connects from 3 and takes the lead for the Cardinals. Back and forth ball game here at the Young Center. As McCollum will bring it up once again. It's timeout Jazz. Second timeout for them. There's your big man free throw percentage. Kawhi Leonard's not a big man. He's a Budda. He's a power. He's a forward. Get out of here. Rig stats. As Klay Thompson will inbound the ball to Joel Embiid, then back to Thompson, then to McCollum. McCollum guarded by Steph Curry. Big man as McCollum. McCollum still guarded by his former rival for like 1 season, Steph Curry. As McCollum right by Curry. Pull-up jumpers off though. DeAndre Hunter. As Kevin Huerter with the rebound. As Malik Monk tweaking right now. As Curry down low. Curry pump fake kicks out to Huerter. Then to Leonard. Leonard on Lauri Markkanen. Leonard spin. Leonard lay. Missed it. Markkanen, the 7-footer. Intercepts that one. Not intercepts it, but interferes with that one. McCollum again. Takes to Thompson and to Lauri Markkanen. The Splash Bros going against each other right now, or barely. As Markkanen pull-up 3 doesn't go. As Embiid, offensive rebound, slams it home and takes the lead for the Jazz. Joel Embiid so far feasting on the Cardinals' big men as Huerter with the basketball. Huerter finds Curry. Curry sizing up Edwards. Doesn't get a shot up as Monk back to Curry. Curry, 4 seconds left. Curry, step back 2, can't take it. Back to Monk. Monk, tough 3. That connects, rattles in. As now Cardinals lead by 2 once again. Real back and forth ball game here as Embiid the other way. Embiid gets a screen by Markkanen. Embiid, pull up 3 over Randall. Connects! Joel Embiid takes the lead for the Jazz at the end of the first half. 28-27. What a shot by Joel Embiid. Shot clock cheese. It's a good game so far. There's your dunk contest race so far. John Morant, Jalen Johnson, Shaedon Sharpe, and what was that? Amen Thompson. I mean, shit. I guess. It's not like we're gonna be watching, because that usually is fucking dog shit, but I mean, I might. Would you guys like to see the All-Star events? The dunk contest is always so fun. It's so... Alright, there's your halftime report though. Curry and Joel Embiid, your top performers. Both teams shooting above 50%, as both teams scrapping it out. Thank you. Alright. Start of the third quarter, second half basketball underway here. Jazz will get us started as they lead by 1 here. Edwards with basketball. It's a screen by McCollum. Edwards, pull up 3. Doesn't go. Leonard, rebound. Leonard finds Levine. Levine to Lopez. Lopez finally back in the ballgame after that early foul in the first quarter. As Leonard pull up 2. That one doesn't connect. Embiid rebound. Embiid so far having a pretty good game himself. Edwards quickly down the court. Edwards pull up 3. Got it. Anthony Edwards losing Zach LaVine on that possession. That's now Cardinals trail by 4 as the Jazz strike first here in the second half. Julius Randle drives. Julius Randle fouled by Embiid. Embiid first foul of the ball game. As this Jazz team has great defenders and great shooters, just kind of underperforming due to that bench they have. As Randle drives, Randle foul, Randle and 1, muscling his way through Joel Embiid, and he gets his second foul of the game. And Joel Embiid will be sitting this one out as Lauri Markkanen checks in. Randle misses the free throw. Porzingis the other way, finds McCollum. McCollum wide open 3, connects from 3 as the Jazz 3 threes to start the quarter. By 2 threes. I can't math. As Curry down low to Randle. Randle against Lauri Markkanen. Randle thought he was fouled. No foul called. Markkanen with the great defensive coverage. As Edwards all the way to the basket. Edwards behind the back. Edwards loses his composure there as McCollum to Markkanen. Markkanen wide open 3. That one's off. Leonard rebound as the Cardinals giving up a lot of wide open 3s now as Edwards with the steal. Edwards passing in the passing lanes as McCollum drives. McCollum on Brook Lopez. Still McCollum. He's not passing this ball. He retreats to the 3-point. He's going to take the 3-point shot. That doesn't go. Lopez is holding his up and timeout. Cardinals. Bro, one more hiring team? I do not care right now. No, actually, no. I need to respond to that. Now, that is bad news for the Cardinals. They already have one man out in this rotation, but another one could be catastrophic as Brook Lopez will sit the rest of this game out. He gets benched for Yusuf Missy. Not really, actually. He's going to get benched for Missy. Malik Monk checks in as Leonard down low misses that layup attempt as Markkanen finds McDaniels. With everything going wrong for the Cardinals right now. Kawhi Leonard 2 of 7 right now. McDaniels to Porzingis as these spacing big men causing a lot of issues for this Cardinal roster as Edwards wide open too. That one's off. Curry rebound. As Levine with the basketball. Levine drives. Levine against McDaniels, kicks to Curry. Curry trying to find any sort of space, but no space at all. Curry retreats deep to the 3-point line. Randle in the paint. Randle fading 2. Hangs at the rim and doesn't fall in as the RNG is not in the side of the Cardinals. Well, for that shot at least. As Lauri Markkanen with basketball. Marketing gets a screen. Leonard's there, though. Finds McCollum. McCollum, guarded by Curry. 5 seconds left. McCollum, blocked by Curry. Recovered by McCollum. McCollum again. Lay. That falls in on the second chance bucket. As the Cardinals now struggling from the field now. As there's no answer for this Jazz offense right now. Julius Randle to the basket, fouled and one. That's his third and one. Right now, this game. Julius Randle at the line for one more. Hits the free throw. 4-point ball game. Edwards with basketball, guarded by Leonard. Edwards drives. Edwards. Pull-up, blocked by Leonard. Leonard into Levine. Levine down low. Levine guarded by Thompson. Whipped by Edwards, but he gets it right back. Levine drive. Levine floater. Got it to go. Cuts the lead down to 2. As the Cardinals coming flying back in. 1 possession ball game. What the hell? Gatorade fell. As Schroeder finds Larry Marketing. Larry Marketing deep 3-ball. That one doesn't go. Leonard rebound. Now with the Cardinals with a chance to tie the ball game. Will take the lead here. Curry wide open 3. That's off as Missy tips out of bounds, and it'll be Jazz ball. That was a good look from Steph Curry. As Curry currently was shooting 92% from the free throw line. So it'll be back to hands with Jazz. As Edwards with basketball guarded by Malik Monk. There are a minute to go here in the third. Edwards gets a screen. Edwards drives. Edwards hesitating. Edwards to the rack, fouled and one. Malik Monk with the foul. As Edwards getting his bucket to go. One more at the line. Misses his free throw. Herder rebound. Herder finds George in the corner. 2. George deep 2. Way off. Marking and rebound. As now Edwards get away. Edwards to the rack. Edwards finds Murray. Murray fouled. And now even more free throws coming up for the Jazz. This time Keegan Murray. Murray hits the first. Murray hits both free throws. 6-point ball game. As Keontae George will bring it up. No Curry on the court. George to Missy, then to Kevin Herder. As Herder to Levine. Levine drives. Levine all the way to the rack. Slams it home. And a 4-point ball game once again. Shot clock is off. As Edwards drives. Edwards all the way. Blocked by Missy. Good help defense by the Cardinals as Herder the other way. 10 seconds to go here to try to cut the lead down a bit more. Herder to Monk. Monk 5 seconds left. Then to Levine. Levine over Larry Markkinen. Lay. Got it. As the lead cut down to 2 at the end of the third. A little step through layup from Zach Levine. As both teams still going at it. Still not much separating them. As some of the bench players, some of the starting five from the Jazz got some rest, so did the Cardinals. Anthony Edwards will be probably the most tired out of all the 5 starters for Jazz. As final quarter basketball here at the Yum Center is underway. Kawhi Leonard with the basketball. Cardinals on offense. Randall down low. Randall in the post against Larry Markkinen. He's a baby, but not enough. He recovered. Randall fade away 2. That doesn't go. Schroeder rebound. Julius Randall with poor decision making there. As Schroeder to Klay Thompson. Thompson to the baseline. Thompson again retreats. Thompson back to Dennis Schroeder. Guarded by Leonard. Schroeder gets a screen. Finds Embiid. Embiid. 9 seconds left. Embiid drives. Missy there. Embiid still double team. Missy. And Missy there. But Embiid converts from fadeaway 2 as 4-point ball game once again. As Malik Monk will bring it up. Only Kawhi Leonard, the only starter in for the Cardinals. Leonard, he's been struggling from the field so far. He's got a wide open 3. He connects from 3 as well. Cuts the lead down to 1. As McCollum with the basketball. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth. Cardinals down by 1. McCollum with the basketball. McCollum dancing on Monk. McCollum pull up 2. Contest is good enough. Missy rebound. Randall will bring it up. Randall the other way. Randall trying to split the defense. Finds Malik Monk. Monk back to Missy. Then to Randall. Randall. 13 seconds left. Leonard gets the basketball. Leonard against Schroeder. Leonard to Monk. Monk. 6 seconds left. Gets a screen by Missy. Monk. Pull up. 3. Oh, Missy offensive rebound. Tips it back in. And now the Cardinals lead by 1 here as the crowd erupts. As the game's still not over. 3 minutes, 16 on the clock and timeout. Jazz, they'll take their timeout before the cut-down period, which is 3 minutes. As they won't lose a timeout. Still 3 timeouts remaining for the Jazz, but once the 3-minute clock hits, both teams will be reduced down to 2 timeouts. As Porzingis gets the inbound, starters in for both teams. Edwards with the basketball. Finds McCollum. McCollum, guarded by Curry. McCollum had his best night so far. McCollum pull up 3 over Curry. Got it to go. That's a tough bucket there by CJ McCollum as Brook Lopez back in the ball game after being on the bench for a good while with his injury. Curry hands it off to Randall. Lopez gets a screen. Randall drives. Randall to the basket. Randall fouled again. Porzingis third foul of the ball game as one more foul from Porzingis could see him out of here. As Randall's had 5 free throws tonight. Make that 6, 5 from 6. They had 1 more. Make that 6 of 7. Randall at the line for 1 more. Does just that. Ties the game up. 45-45 here. McCollum will bring it up. 2 minutes 45 remaining. McCollum. So far an excellent game. McCollum pull up 3. He's feeling it, but he can't feel that one. Levine gets the rebound. Tight coverage from Steph Curry. Leonard with the basketball finds Levine. Levine for a quick jab. Levine finds Curry. Curry wide open 3. Rattles it in. Big bucket. Stephen Curry takes the lead for the Cardinals as they lead by 3. 45-48. McCollum finds Embiid. Embiid's been excellent all game. Lopez will have to try to keep up with his injured hip. Edwards. ISO. Edwards drives. Edwards pull up 2. That falls in. 1-point ball game. Jazz trail. Curry again will bring it up. Curry hit a big bucket and he hit another one. Curry finds Levine. Levine guarded by Edwards. Levine finds Lopez. Lopez at the top of the key trying to find a man. Finds Leonard. Leonard catch and shoot 3. That one rolls out. Curry offensive rebound. Curry kicks out to Levine. Good rebound by Stephen Curry. Levine step through. Gets a screen by Lopez. Levine 6 seconds left. Levine hesitating. Levine finds Lopez down low. Lopez pump fake. Lopez floater. Doesn't go. Offensive rebound. Lopez kicks to Leonard. Leonard catch and shoot 3. That doesn't go. Embiid rebound. That's some bad misses by the Cardinals to try to extend the lead. McCollum with the basketball. As McCollum, right like Curry, finds Embiid down low. He's been hot all game. Embiid step back 2. That doesn't go. Good contest by Lopez. Randall the other way. Randall, 1 minute 15 to go. Randall gets a screen. Randall, top of the key, finds Levine. Levine hoists up a 3. That falls out. McCollum rebound. Both teams just quick offense. Porzingis down low. Porzingis against Randall. Out of bounds. Good stop by Julius Randall. Forces the pickup out of bounds. As there's a block from the second quarter. Yeah, man. Yeah, good Lowry marketing. Still, no buckets being made, but some stops being made. 47-48, 1-point ball game. Anyone's ball game. Just need a basket to separate the 2. Curry with the basketball, top of the key. Gets a screen by Lopez. Curry baiting 3. Bam! Curry from 3. Cuts the lead up to 4. The Jazz need an answer. Do they got dogs on the team? McCollum with the basketball. Guarded by Curry. Finds Embiid down low. Embiid in the post. Embiid against Lopez. Embiid picks up his dribble. Embiid still. Embiid floater off the glass. Doesn't go. Lopez rebound. Lopez is going to get fouled. Embiid gets his 3rd personal. As they're going to have to foul again. Cardinals still not in the bonus. Curry trying to get this inbound. Curry gets the inbound. McCollum. They're not going to foul. They're going to try to double team Curry. Quickly down the court. Finds Randall. They're going to try not to get fouled here. They're going to waste the shot clock with Julius Randall with a bad pass, but Anthony Edwards couldn't catch the pass. It'll be still Cardinals ball. Cardinals get a break there. Julius Randall looked costly Almost a costly pass as Curry to find a wide open Leonard. Leonard doesn't take it. Leonard gets fouled that time, just trying to run down the shot clock. Leonard will be sent to the line for 2. Good, smart basketball from the Cardinals as Leonard hits the first. Leonard second. Hits both free throws. Timeout Jazz. The Cardinals now in control here. They lead by 6 now. McDaniels will inbound the ball. McDaniels finds McCollum. McCollum to the baseline. McCollum step back. McCollum he's stuck. Kicks to McDaniels. McDaniels still McDaniels. McDaniels. They're running a play. They need a quick basket. Porzingis 3-ball doesn't go. Leonard rebound. Leonard's going to get fouled. And McDaniels gets a second. As Leonard hits the first. 7-point ball game. Leonard second. Hits the second. 8-point ball game. No timeouts left. As the Jazz did not realize the sense of urgency there as McCollum air ball. That's going to do it. Cardinals prevail over the finalists. 47-55 final score. It's a valiant effort there by the Cards to prevail with that win. That was a scrappy one. Kawhi Leonard player of the game. Probably because of the free throws, though. Nah, Kawhi plays well, though. They kind of struggled, though. Julius Randle with 15. Curry with 14. Leonard 12. Levine 9. As we'll see the injury on Brook Lopez soon. As McCollum 18. Embiid 14. McCollum's best game so far. Edwards still efficient. Barely. That's Larry Markkinen, Klay Thompson, Dennis Schroeder all struggled. It's 47-55 final score. Randall leading everyone in points. Yeah, truly. Oh, great. It's me as Curry, Randall. There's your stat line. The big 4. It's not even the big 4. It's the big 3 plus Zach LaVine. Or Julius Randle, sorry. Towards 26, no one else showed up for the Jazz. It's the next ball game. There's the injury from Lopez. 2 to 4 weeks for Brook Lopez. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do for that injury. As OKC up next, they'll be hosting the Houston Rockets. All right, welcome here to the Paycom Center here in Oklahoma City, where the Oklahoma City Thunder will be hosting the the Houston Rockets, as Oklahoma City still the second seed in the Western Conference. Some big wins have been able to help them pull away from the Los Angeles Clippers in third. Houston still figuring things out as they go. As Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has leveled his game last couple games, taking a more scoring role, but starting lineup: Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jrue Holiday, Mikal Bridges, Chet Holmgren, Nikola Jokic, your starting five for your Oklahoma City Thunder. Tyrese Maxey, Jaylen Brown, Amen Thompson, on Naz Reid and Onyeka Okongwu, your starting five for your Houston Rockets. As Jokic versus Okongwu, and Okongwu wins the tip. We're underway here for game 5 of 7. Tyrese Maxey will bring it up, guarded by SGA. A tough matchup for him, Tyrese Maxey. But Jaylen Brown, guarded by Jrue Holiday, finds Amen Thompson. Back to Reid. Reid catch and shoot 3. Connects from 3 to get the game started. Quick offense there by the Houston Rockets. As Holiday with the basketball finds Holmgren. Holmgren finds SGA. SGA gets a screen by Holmgren. SGA pull up 3. That one's good. Right back. As OKC tie the ball game. It's still that Christmas shit. I still see it. So now Reid with the basketball. Reid takes out to Maxey. Maxey against SGA. Gets a screen by Brown. Maxey drives. Maxey finds Brown down low. Brown slams it home with 2. What's that? What's that on their shirts? Oh, is that Christmas Day? What the hell? I knew I wasn't tweaking, bro. I saw something different. It's a snowflake. Look at that. Has SGA with the basketball. SGA gets it back to Reed. Reed, guarded by Holmgren. Reed. Jab. Back to Thompson. Thompson gets a screen out Kongu. Thompson. Pull up 3. That one back ironing out. Holmgren rebound. That's Bridges now. Met by Amen Thompson. Bridges. Still. Kicks to SGA. SGA gets a screen by Jokic. SGA drives. SGA. Pull up 2 behind the backboard. That doesn't go. Now it's Reed rebound. That's Jaylen Brown the other way. As Houston still lead by 2. Brown finds Maxey. Maxey catch and shoot 3. That one converted as well. As now OKC trail by 5. SGA will bring it up. Finds Jokic. Jokic. Find a man. Finds Bridges. Bridges to Holiday. Holiday finds Holmgren. Holmgren at the top of the game. Finds nobody. Finds Bridges. Bridges. 3 seconds left. Bridges have a tough 3. Bridges can't convert. Okongwu rebound. As this Rockets defense giving life problems for the Rockets or the Thunder as Mikal Bridges gets beat to the rim in timeout. Thunder, a rough start from Thunder as they trail by 7 to start the game. Stephon Castle with the basketball. Finds SGA. SGA finds Bridges. Bridges drives. Bridges still. Bridges kicks to SGA. SGA catch and shoot 3. That one connects again. SGA, the only scorer for the Thunder as of now. He's got the first 6. All from triples. As Maxey with the basketball. Maxey quick on his feet. Maxey pull up 3. Doesn't go. Holmgren rebound. Finds Bridges. Bridges drive. Bridges is going to have a tough time against Amen Thompson, one of the best defenders in the league. Jokic with a jab. Jokic kicks to Holmgren. Holmgren wide open 3. Connects from triple as OKC cut the lead down to 1. All of OKC's points so far coming from the 3-point line as Maxey with basketball. Maxey finds Amen Thompson. Thompson drives. Thompson kicks to Maxey. Maxey drives. Maxey all the way to the rim. Doesn't go. Jokic rebound. As Jokic the other way will bring the ball up himself. Finds Stephon Castle half court or outside the court. Castle lay doesn't go. Offensive rebound goes to Naz Reed. Reed with the rebound. Thompson the other way. Thompson beats the defense. Thompson fouled and 1. SGA with the foul. And that's a foul they didn't want to give. As SGA will have to sit the first half now. As Thompson misses the free throw. That's why. As Jokic will now be the main man on offense. Jokic, or by Sabonis, gets a screen by Holmgren. Jokic takes it, finds Holmgren on the cut. Holmgren lay, got it to go. Chet Holmgren, too tall to miss those. As Jaylen Brown will bring it up. Guarded by Castle. Brown gets a screen. Doesn't really take much of it though. Brown drives. Brown pump fake. Brown. He's stuck. Brown still. Brown finds Hauser. Hauser is blocked by Chet Holmgren. As here comes OKC on transition. Wallace with the basketball covered by Jalen Suggs. As Wallace gets a screen by Jokic, finds Jokic. Jokic will take the 3-point shot. That one's off. Hauser rebound. Sabonis was slow to close out, but it was enough. Thompson guarded by Wallace. Thompson to Sabonis down low. Sabonis to Thompson. Thompson to Brown. Brown guarded by Wiggins. Brown pull up 3. That one connects as the lead up to 4. As Aaron Wiggins not there to contest. That's Wallace running on the shot clock here. 8 seconds to go. Wallace gets a screen by Castle. Wallace to Jokic. Jokic down low to Sabonis. Pump fake. Jokic lay. Got it to go. As the lead will be 2 heading at the end of the first. I forgot to ping the game. All right, start of the second quarter. OKC basketball. It will be Bridges. Will bring up Bridges. Did not get a shot off that whole first quarter. Or he did actually, but it was a tough shot as Castle catch and shoot three. That one doesn't go. Sabonis rebound. Maxey with the great contest as Maxey will take the quick three. That one doesn't go. High arcing three is off. Sarr finds Bridges. Guarded by Maxey. Bridges. Gotta find a man. Finds Castle. Guarded by Beasley. Castle to Bridges. Bridges drives. Bridges down low. Bridges pump fake. Bridges trying to size up on Maxey. He lays it up and in. Tie. Ball game. 15-15 is the score. Jalen Suggs will bring it up. Suggs guarded by Wallace. Suggs finds Maxey. Maxey thought about it. Castle gets there just in time. Sabonis finds Beasley. Beasley catch and shoot three. Connects from three as Beasley was left wide open. Wallace with the basketball. Wallace finds Castle. Castle wide open three. Connects again as both teams leaving each other open from three, daring each other to shoot. I don't think that's the intention, but both teams are finding the shots. As Maxey with the basketball. Maxey gets a screen. Maxey to the basket, finds Sabonis on the cut. Sabonis slams it home, and it's a 2-point ball game once again. Both teams strong offensively so far. Defensively could be a whole different side of reason as Thunder will take their second timeout. Bridges, guarded by Thompson, finds Jokic down low. Jokic double team. Jokic kicks out to Sarr. Sarr finds Holiday. Holiday corner three connects as OKC ball moving kicks to a 1-point lead, a 3-point basket. As Suggs finds Maxey. Maxey against Castle. As two starters in for the Thunder. Jokic and Holiday. Three actually. Bridges is there. As Suggs drives. Suggs fouled. Suggs draws the foul. Holiday can't believe it. Suggs at the line for two. Hits the first. Suggs gets subbed off for Cason Wallace. As Suggs hits both free throws. 1-point ball game once again. Wallace will bring it up. Wallace. Screen by Sarr. Wallace. Back by Suggs. Wallace still. Wallace. 10 seconds left. Not much offense going on. Wallace finds Castle. Castle 6 seconds left. Castle gets a screen by Sarr. Castle pull up three. That one doesn't go. Okongwu rebound. And Jalen Suggs will bring it up. Finds Malik Beasley. Then finds Amen Thompson. Amen Thompson blocked by Alexander Sarr. He gets the rebound as well. Bridges in transition quickly down the court. Pull-up jumper. That one bounces out. Okongwu rebound as Suggs the other way finds Beasley. OKC trail by one. Suggs at the baseline, almost out of bounds. Suggs still against Wallace. Picks up his dribble. Suggs behind the backboard kicks out to Beasley. Then to Amen Thompson. And then Amen Thompson gets a screen. Thompson drives. Thompson kicks to Okongwu out of bounds on Okongwu. Thunder basketball forcing that bad pass. As now scoring is a bit of an issue, so Jaden Ivey checks in. Unwarranted, I guess. I don't think he's in my rotation. Jokic with the basketball. Jokic gets a screen by Sarr. Jokic pull up three. That one doesn't go. Okongwu rebound. Both teams are just missing shots now. Jaylen Brown's checked back in. 1:40 to go here in the second. Brown throws it away. Sarr with the steal. Sarr finds Jokic and to Ivy. Ivy guarded by Brown. Ivy finds Jokic. Jokic mid-range shot rattles in as now OKC retake the lead. As Jaylen Brown will bring it up and timeout. Rockets first timeout for them. As Okongwu will bring it up, or inbound the ball, I should say. Okongwu finds Naz Reid. Reid finds Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown against Isaiah Joe. Brown drives. Brown out of bounds. Completely just uncontested there. There's your league rebound leaders. Jokic actually averaging more rebounds so far. Mikal Bridges will bring it up though. As most of the starters back in for the Thunder are from SGA. As Aaron Wiggins with basketball. Wiggins finds Wallace. Wallace guarded by Suggs. Screen by Holmgren. Wallace drives. Wallace down low. Wallace blocked by someone. I think it was Amen Thompson. Amen Thompson in transition. It's a spin. Thompson to the basket. Kicks out to Reed. Reed against Wallace. Reed kicks to Thompson. Thompson catch and shoot. 3. That one doesn't go. Holmgren rebound. Houston struggling from field so far as Wiggins down low. Wiggins, he's stuck. Kicks out to Jokic. Jokic at the three-point line, guarded by Okongwu. As Jokic gets a screen by Holmgren. Jokic in the mid-range. Jokic still. Jokic kicks out to Wallace. Wallace catch and shoot 3. That one connects as OKC lead by 4 now. As Jaylen Brown will bring it up. So far, OKC getting the offensive hour to go as Jaylen Brown to the basket, foul and 1. Mikal Bridges with the foul. An absolute cheese. Jaylen Brown as he'll be able to cut the lead down to 1 just like that. 1-point ball game here. OKC. Wallace will bring it up. Wallace over Marcus Smart. A deep 3 ball. That doesn't connect, and that's going to do it for the end of the first half. OKC lead by 1 heading into the break. Yeah, first half court shot. Yeah, and so wow. What the fuck? Oh, there's a 3-point contest race. There is Garland now sneaks his way back in. And Lillard and Stephen Curry and Mikal Bridges leads the way. Yeah, baby! Mikal Bridges the GOAT. As, there's your halftime report. OKC so far. 13-13. And shooting a bit less effective than the Rockets. But they lead by 1. Watching basketball makes me hate basketball. Start of the third quarter, though, it'll be, what's it called? It'll be Thunderball, I believe. As Mark Dagnall talks over to his players as SGA back in the ball game here. SGA finds Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges finds Jrue Holiday. Holiday. It's a screen by Jokic. Holiday drives. Holiday fouled, a shooting foul, and it'll be 2 free throws. It's Holiday, 2 free throws coming up. That's the first. Miles Reed with the foul, I believe. It's Holiday's second. This is the second. Okongwu board. Okongwu full court heave to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown drives. Jaylen Brown to the basket. Right by Mikal Bridges. Brown still. Brown to the basket. Brown picks up his dribble. Finds Amen Thompson. Amen Thompson guarded by SGA. Thompson ripped by SGA. SGA gets the steal. SGA finds Bridges, then to Holiday. Holiday lay, no foul call, no matter, lays it up and in over Tyrese Maxey. And that's a quick basket there by the Thunder as they lead by 4 once again. As Amen Thompson trying to find a man. Finds Miles Reed, but foul called on Chet Holmgren as he's trying to fight through the screens. As It'll be Rockets basketball once again. As Okongwu finds Jaylen Brown. Brown, jab, Brown, drive, Brown, down low, Brown, fade away 2 over Holiday. That one doesn't go. That's a tight coverage shot as Bridges the other way in transition finds SGA. SGA drives to the basket. SGA, he's stuck. Or by Amen Thompson. He kicks to Holmgren. Holmgren to Mikal Bridges, then down to Jokic. Jokic, double team. Jokic fouled by Okongwu. Jokic draws the foul. And 2 free throws coming up for the big Serbian. He hits the first. OKC playing a lot more physical here in the third quarter as they extend the lead up to 6. Tyrese Maxey will bring it up. That's timeout Rockets. Okongwu will inbound the ball. Okongwu finds Thompson. Thompson to Maxey. Maxey against SGA. Drops the ball as it's recovered by SGA. OKC with another forced turnover as SGA with the basketball. SGA takes to Bridges. Bridges in the corner waiting for a man. Bridges finds Holiday. Holiday can't get the open look as Holiday now guarded by Amen Thompson. Holiday gets another screen. Holiday still hesitating. He drives to the basket. Fouled by Amen Thompson. A lot of contact there and more free throws for the Thunder. As there's your opponent's points. Something. Drew Holiday free throw. That's the first. OKC with the second free throw. Holiday hits both free throws as they extend the lead even more. Now it's 8. Maxey with the basketball. Maxey gets a screen. Maxey against SGA. Maxey drives. Maxey to the basket. Maxey can't get it to fall. Kongu takes out to Reed. Reed catch and shoot 3. That one's off. Jokic rebound. As everything so far playing into the hands of the Thunder. As SGA drives to the basket. SGA fouled again and 1 this time out. Maxey with the foul. As SGA to the line for 1 more. OKC playing a hell of a lot more physical now. SGA hits the free throw. As Houston in frustration. Maxey with the basketball guarded by SGA. Maxey has his first foul, so does SGA. As Thompson guarded by Bridges. Thompson finds Jaylen Brown. Brown guarded by Holiday. Brown, 8 seconds left. Brown, spin. Brown, drive. Brown to traffic. Brown, 3 seconds left. Brown out of stamina. Brown blocked by Jokic, and that's a shot clock violation forced by the Thunder, and another Houston Rockets turnover as OKC continuing to pave their road as SGA will bring it up. SGA finds Bridges. Bridges down low to Jokic. Jokic double team. Jokic step back to Jokic. Can't convert. Thompson rebound. Thompson the other way. Thompson into traffic. Thompson guarded by Holiday. Thompson finds Suggs. Suggs wide open 3. No one tried to contest, and he converts from 3. He cuts the lead down to 8. As SGA will bring it up. SGA against Suggs finds Holiday into Holmgren. Holmgren against Thompson. Holmgren finds Bridges. Bridges kicks out to Holiday, then to Holmgren. Holmgren over by Thompson. Holmgren to SGA. SGA catch and shoot 3. Converts from 3. Matches that one. As OKC getting everything to fall here in the third. Jaylen Brown with the basketball. Brown drives. Brown picks up his dribble. Kicks to Okongwu. Okongwu, he's double teamed. Kicks to Brown. Brown to Suggs. Then to Maxey. Maxey against Holiday. Maxey's not going to get nothing easy. Maxey step back 3. Maxey can't convert. A tough bucket there by Tyrese Maxey. He's very far out. Bridges to SGA. SGA with space. SGA drives. SGA fouled and 1. SGA another tough bucket as Suggs gets his first 15th foul for Houston in this quarter alone. SGA hits the free throws. OKC now getting everything they want now. Stephon Castle checks in, so does Alexander Sarr, but time out Rockets as OKC, but dominant third quarter here. As Bridges and SGA stay on the court. Jaylen Brown stays on the court as well. Sabonis checks in. Malik Beasley checks in. Jaylen Brown, he's that tired from all the defense he's getting back to, as Brown almost got ripped by Kamara. Brown in the post against Castle. Brown going nowhere. Brown, 2 seconds left. Brown fade away 2, post hook. That ball was out. Castle rebound. Another OKC stop as Castle in transition drives. Castle pull up 2. That one's off. Brown rebound. Brown finds Beasley. Over by Bridges. Beasley trying to find space. Finds Suggs. 9 seconds left. Finds Sabonis down low against Sarr. Sabonis muscles his way through, a foul by Sarr. Sarr gets his first foul of the game. Sabonis will get his first free throws of the game. Sabonis hits the first. Sabonis hits both free throws. There's 10 seconds to go here in the third. OKC lead by 12. Bridges with the basketball. Bridges. 5 seconds left. Bridges. Still Bridges. Bridges will hoist up a deep 3 ball. That one doesn't go, and that's going to do it for the end of the third. OKC lead by 12, but dominant third quarter. Start of the fourth will be started by the Houston Rockets. Tyrese Maxey back in the ball game. Guarded by Drew Holiday. Maxey gets a screen by Beasley. Maxey, pump fake. Maxey. Holiday is there. Kicks to Beasley. Beasley blocked by Sarr. What a rejection. Castle finds Jokic down the court. Jokic alley-oop to Sarr, who slams it home. What a play there by the 2 big men, as OKC's lead increases to 14. As this crowd is loud here at the Paycom Center, as Suggs with the basketball by Wallace. Suggs kicks to Beasley. Beasley gets a screen by Sabonis. Beasley in space, finds Sabonis on the cut, who gets fouled and 1. Sarr with the second foul of the game for him. And Sabonis with 1 more free throw, hits the free throw, cuts the lead down to 11. As Holiday will bring it up. Sarr remains in the ballgame. Holiday finds Castle. Castle wide open 3. That one doesn't go. As Maxey will bring it up. Maxey finds Beasley. Beasley back to Maxey. Maxey trying to set the tone here early in the fourth. Maxey pull up triple. That one doesn't go. Sarr rebound. Pretty uncontested though. Holiday gets the ball. Catch and shoot. Basket. Got it to go. That's from 3 as well. As the whole Thunder offense just rolling in, as Suggs with the basketball. Suggs gets the screen by Sabonis. Suggs drives. Suggs gets fouled by Holiday. Second foul for Drew Holiday. And that reaching. Aaron Wiggins checks in. As Jokic also checks in. As Hauser finds Thompson, guarded by Wiggins. Thompson, step back. Thompson, 10 seconds left. Thompson finds Suggs, and illegal screen by Sam Hauser. Jokic draws the foul, and it's turnover Houston. As Chet Holmgren checks in now for Alexander Sarr. Hassel with the basketball. Finds Holmgren. Holmgren to Nikola Jokic. Jokic trying to find a man. Finds Holiday. Holiday finds Jokic. Jokic, or by Sabonis, gets a screen. Jokic drives. Jokic finds Holmgren in the cut. Holmgren catches it like a volleyball. That one is good, and timeout Houston. Holmgren with a very efficient game so far, as Houston calls a timeout, get their starters in for the 3-minute mark. Jaylen Brown will bring it up. Guarded by Holiday, as Brown can't get the shot in because Amen Thompson sets an illegal screen, and it's another Houston turnover. What a game from the Thunder here tonight, as OKC have been protecting the rock really, really well. Historically well. SGA with the basketball. Finds Holiday. Holiday drives. Holiday kicks to SGA. SGA to Bridges. Bridges gets a screen by Holmgren. Bridges hasn't got it going. He'll take a pull-up triple and connect from that triple as well. OKC steamrolling through. Amen Thompson with the basketball finds three, then to Maxey. Maxey finds Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown gets another screen. Jaylen Brown wide open three, connects from three as well. As SGA will bring it up. SGA finds Holmgren. Holmgren had a wide open look, doesn't take it. SGA gets a screen by Jokic. SGA drives. SGA all the way to the basket, fouled by Maxey. Maxey second foul for him. SGA at the line for two. SGA, it's the first. Remaining here in the fourth. OKC's been dominant this game as Maxey drives. Maxey all the way, fouled and one. SGA tried contesting it, but he was already beat to that one. As Maxey free throw. This is the free throw. Jokic rebound. Jokic finds SGA. SGA guarded by Maxey. SGA finds Holiday. Holiday trying to find a man. Holiday down to SGA. SGA in the post against Maxey. SGA gets a screen by Jokic. SGA pump fake, picks to Holmgren, enter Bridges. 3 seconds left. Bridges step back three. Bridges to beat the buzzer. Can't convert. Okongwu rebound. That's good defense by the Rockets there. Jaylen Brown finds Thompson. Thompson short, kicks into Reed. Reed catch and shoot three, connects from three. As Houston trail by 13 now. Jokic will inbound the ball. They're going to full court press, but they're still down by a lot. SGA with the basketball. He'll calmly bring it up. Finds Holiday into Bridges. As Bridges finds Holmgren. Holmgren wide open three. That one connects from three. As it lead up to 16. Brown will bring it up. 1:14 to go. Brown. Okongwu. Screened by Maxey. Maxey drives. Maxey down low in the paint. Maxey post bodying up SGA, but it's going to be another Houston turnover. 3-second violation there by Tyrese Maxey. Didn't know what to do with the basketball, and now the bench unit is in for both teams. Stephon Castle will bring it up under a minute to go here in the fourth. Castle guarded by Smart. Castle is a screen by Sarr. Castle drives. Castle finds Sarr in the cut. Sarr fouled and one as Sabonis with the foul, and Sarr at the line for one more. Sarr with the free throw. Bricks the hell out of it. Beasley rebound. Beasley the other way. Beasley finds Neesmith. Neesmith guarded by Wiggins. Finds Smart. Smart catch and shoot three. That one connects as Marcus Smart gets his bucket. Wallace will bring it up. As Wallace. It's a screen by Kamara. Wallace. Or by Suggs. Wallace still. Finds Sarr. Sarr leg. Got it to go. This Thunder team was extremely efficient tonight. And a historic night for the Thunder. As Suggs with the basketball. Suggs drives. Suggs trying to get his garbage time buckets. He connects on the pull-up mid-range. As OKC could just run down the shot clock here. OKC will make a historic game tonight, as OKC will not have any turnovers tonight. With a dominant win, 46-61 final score here. What a win by the Thunder. It's so good that I'm going to flex on it.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure you get home safely. We'll see you at the next sporting event.
SGA, player of the game. Here's your box score.
Most of the players shot well. Not named Stephon Castle. And look at those. 0 turnovers between the teams. As that's your Rockets. Tyrese Maxey struggled against SGA and this Thunder guard defense, and that's going to do it. 46-61 final score. And so did I already show these? Yeah, I did. As there's your night. SGA 41, Holiday 26, Chet Holmgren with a season high, 25-12, 2 blocks. Sarr with a great game off the bench as well. Jokic as well, doing his Jokic things. Bridges kind of struggled. Castle also struggled, and Wallace. But other than that, it's a Thunder win. Jaylen Brown, Sabonis, Naz Reid, Suggs, and Maxey. And then Thompson struggled. He almost got a triple-double, though, so. I think 2 more games. That's the Hornets again. Look at that. 2 games in 1 stream. Excuse me. All right. Next ball game. This is J-Dog. All right, welcome to the Spectrum Center here in Charlotte, North Carolina, where the Charlotte Hornets will be hosting the Washington Wizards, 2 Eastern Conference teams. As Kyrie Irving so far has dropped off in efficiency and scoring the last couple games, as he's been facing tougher opponents throughout the season. Kyrie Irving not looking like an MVP level self, but you already know the Hornets, the Wizards, Darius Garland, Shaedon Sharpe, Christian Braun, Karl-Anthony Townsend, Rudy Gobert, your starting 5 for your Washington Wizards. Washington so far with who they won against. Who they win against? I forgot. But they won, so it's their 2nd win of the season. And they're hoping to get on a winning streak now as Washington win the tip. As Charlotte, they snapped their losing streak with a win against the Bullets, I believe it was. Irving with basketball now. Irving, by Darius Garland. Irving hoping to have a better game against a shorter guard. Irving, pull-up jumper. That one's good. As Washington, one of the struggling defenses in the NBA. Garland finds Sharpe. Sharpe gets a screen by Garland. Sharpe finds Irving. Irving with the steal. As Hart with the basketball. Hart down the lane. He's stopped by Sharpe. Hart finds Irving. Irving to Hunter. Into Hart. Hart finds Barnes. Barnes wide open. Catch and shoot 3. That one connects. As Darius Garland will bring it up. Gobert with the basketball. Gobert, guarded by Pearl, finds Sharpe. Braun. Towns finds Garland. As Garland, 3 seconds left. Sharpe, 2 seconds left. Sharpe, pull-up jumper, doesn't connect. As Irving with the basketball finds Barnes. Barnes to Hart. Hart, mid-range shot, doesn't connect. Gobert, rebound. Gobert to Garland. Garland all the way to the basket, fouled by Barnes, as it's a blocking foul. 2 free throws for Darius Garland. Garland missed the second, 1-2 from the stripe. Hunter finds Quentin Grimes. Grimes with jab. Grimes finds Hunter. Hunter drives. Hunter on Gobert. Kicks out to Irving. Irving, 9 seconds left. Irving gets a screen by Hart. Irving, pull up 3. Doesn't connect. Sharp, rebound. Sharp gets called for a charge on Quentin Grimes. That's going to be a Washington turnover.
Checking in for Washington, number 3, Brandon Ingram.
Irving with the basketball. Irving gets a double screen. Irving with plenty of space, doesn't take it. As he finds Hunter on the cut, who slams it home for 2. As Braun finds Towns to Garland. Garland drives. Garland pull up 2, rattles in. Hunter to Irving. As Irving, ISO, Irving drives. Irving all the way, lay, got it. Through contact there is Garland, too little. Garland all the way, foul by Irving. Irving's going to get a shooting foul, and that's going to be bad news for the Hornets. That's their top scorer. That's their main man on offense.
Darius Garland at the line for 2.
It's Garland. Has both free throws. Timeout, Charlotte. Alright. Dylan Brooks will inbound the ball. Finds Jeremy Grant, Washington trail by 2. Quentin Grimes drives. Grimes takes out to Brooks. Brooks gets a screen. Brooks pull up triple. That one rolls in for Dylan Brooks. Malcolm Brogdon will bring it up. Brogdon with the basketball. Brogdon gets a fake screen by Towns. Brogdon. Still Brogdon in the post, or posting up high up in the post, but Towns finds Malcolm Brogdon. Malcolm Brogdon 3 ball, connects from 3. Cuts the lead down to 2. So far, back and forth ball game. Quentin Grimes finds Jeremy Grant. Grant drives. Grant on Towns. Pump fake. Grant still kicks to Jakob Poeltl. Poeltl drives. Poeltl down low. Poeltl still. Poeltl down low. Poeltl pump fake. Poeltl on Brogdon. Kicks out to Grant. Grant catch and shoot 3. Can't connect. Braun rebound. As Brogdon now. Brogdon drives. Brogdon to Braun. Braun finds Brogdon. Brogdon another 3-point shot. That one's off. Hart rebound. Hart finds Grant. Grant finds Dylan Brooks. Brooks drives. Brooks gets called for a charge. Ingram draws the foul. 10-12's the score here late in the first. As Ingram will run out of shot clock. Ingram drives. Ingram over Brooks. Ingram pull up, lay, doesn't fall, and that's going to do it for the end of the first. 10-12 is the score here at the Spectrum Center. Killian Hayes finds DeAndre Hunter. Hunter drives. Hunter on Ingram. Hunter pull up. Doesn't go. And rebounded by Brandon Ingram. And Ingram with the basketball finds LeVert. LeVert drives. Fouled by Brooks. Brooks, second foul for him. Brooks remains in the ball game. Vucevic will inbound the ball. Finds LeVert. And one. Quentin Grimes with the foul. As everything's going wrong for the Hornets right now. And the Wizards need to capitalize. As LeVert missed the free throw. As scores 12-12. Quentin Grimes remains in the ball game. Hunter, basketball. Hunter drives. Hunter step through. Hunter blocked by Jackson Jr. as the ball is going to be out of bounds the other side of the court. With being rejection by Jackson Jr. Let's get another replay of that. As Jackson Jr. was waiting for that one. You didn't have to do it to him like that, man. As Quentin Grimes will bring it up. As Grimes will have to have a fadeaway half-court heave. Oh my God, that almost went in. As LeVert finds Darius Garland. Garland finds Jackson Jr. on the cut, who gets blocked right back on Jeremy Grant with the block. As let's get a look at that one. Sent to the courtside seats. Killed a fan. As Vucevic will inbound the ball. Vucevic finds Garland. Garland to Ingram. Ingram against Brooks. Ingram gets a screen. Brooks is there. Ingram still. Ingram down low. Picks up his dribble. Fouled. Brooks picks up his third personal foul. They're targeting that man, Dylan Brooks. Brooks remains in the ballgame. Ingram hits both free throws. And now Washington lead by 2. Quentin Grimes, timeout, Hornets. As Brooks finds Jeremy Grant. Into Grimes. Grimes against Garland. Hunter. Hunter pull up 3. That doesn't go. As the Washington Wizards still lead by 2. LeVert. As Jackson Jr. handcuffs to LeVert. LeVert. 7 seconds left. LeVert. Wait for a man. LeVert. 4 seconds left. LeVert to Jackson Jr. Jackson Jr. Post hook shot. Got it to go. Beautiful full post moves there by Jackson Jr. As Williams down low, lays it up and in. As Jackson Jr. finds Vucevic. Vucevic finds LeVert. LeVert down to Jackson Jr. Jackson Jr. Tough shot. Doesn't go. Hunter rebound. This game feels so slow. I don't know why it does. Maybe because I'm like not the first really advancing. Hunter with basketball finds Williams. Hands off to Grimes. Grimes wide open 3. That doesn't go. LeVert rebound. I think Grimes has been struggling the last couple of game days. As Garland with the basketball finds Jackson Jr. Finds LeVert. LeVert pull-up jumper. LeVert connects from the deep mid-range as the score is 18-14. 2 minutes to go here. DeAndre Hunter
Takes a pull up mid-range. That one doesn't go. Vucevic rebound. Ingram finds LeVert. DeAndre Hunter's been struggling as LeVert misses that layup attempt. As Hunter finds Williams. Williams to Brooks. Brooks on to Grant. Grant, double team Grant, fading 2. That one doesn't go. Jackson Jr. rebound. Washington still lead by 4. Ingram on Brooks. Brooks is on 3 fouls. LeVert takes to Vucevic. Vucevic to Garland. Garland, Shammgod. Garland still. Garland, step through, tough finish. Got it to go. Hangs in the air and timeout. Hornets. This is the 3rd timeout used. As nothing's been going right for the Hornets here. As they're just a dysfunctional mess at the moment without Kyrie Irving on the floor. Grimes with the basketball. Grimes finds Hunter. Hunter down low, lays it up and in. No real threat down low. Dang it, I just got rid of the email that I really needed. But Jackson Jr. to Towns. Towns drives. Towns hesitating. Towns against Corey Kispert, it looks like. Towns, 4 seconds left, finds Brogdon. Brogdon, 2 seconds left, back to Towns. Towns, 3 ball. Doesn't go. Hart rebound. Charlotte still trail by 4 as Corey Kispert, quick 3, rattles in. Kispert off the bench, making an impression as he cuts the lead down to 1. Brogdon with the basketball. By Grimes, so wrong wide open 2. Misses that one. Kispert rebound. As Charlotte with a chance to take the lead here. Braun. 11 seconds left. Braun, not Braun. Hunter. Hunter. Basketball. Hunter gets a screen by Pirtle. Hunter takes it. Hunter 1 of 5 right now. They make it 2 of 6 or 1 of 6. It's 2 of 6. He hits the 3, and Charlotte lead by 2 at the end of the first half. 20-22 is the score, and a late run by the Hornets leads them into the second half. Hunter hits another one. Another three-point basket by DeAndre Hunter. My bad. I went to go take a bathroom break. As Gobert in the post against Pirtle finds Sharp. Sharp. This from that Towns. Sharp drives. Sharp pull up 2. That one doesn't go. Barnes rebound.
Barnes in transition, finds Irving. Irving takes the Hart catches, shoot basket. That doesn't go. The Gobert rebound. Garland to Sharp. Sharp. And Garland to Gobert. Gobert to Towns. Towns down low. Towns bustles his way through. Kicks out to Garland. Then to Sharp. Sharp wide open three. But he closed out enough, and Hart gets the board. As Hart the other way. Irving to Barnes, then to Hart. Hart. Hunter wide open three. Connects again from three as Wizards take a timeout. First timeout for them. That shouldn't have been cut off, right? Sharp, deep three-point shot. That doesn't go. Gobert offensive rebound. Kicks out to Towns. Towns catch and shoot three. Doesn't go. Gobert another offensive rebound. And Sharp pull up two. Connects.
Assist goes to Anthony Towns.
As Barnes the other way. Barnes to the basket, fouled by Towns.
Anthony Towns. First personal foul. First team
Barnes
foul.
free throw. Gets the first. Barnes second. Gets them both. Charlotte lead by 8. As Garland will get us to bring it up. Garland finds Gobert. Gobert finds Towns. Towns finds Sharp. Sharp with a jab. Sharp gets a screen by Towns. Sharp drives. Sharp. 6 seconds left. Takes to Gobert. Into Garland. Garland pull up three ball. That one's off. Garland or Hart rebound. Hart finds DeAndre Hunter. Hunter with a jab. Hunter still. Hunter gets a screen. Hunter pull up three. Doesn't go. Towns rebound. Garland the other way finds Braun. Braun drives. Braun all the way to the rack. Fouled and one. White boys gonna get one more at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right by the defense, and Turtle with an attempt to block. Doesn't get it right. Long free throw, connects from the line. I tried to thank you. Brooks three ball, connects from three. Charlotte just expanding the range here. And Braun. Washington trail by 8. Towns three ball, connects from three. Cuts the lead down to 5. Grimes to Brooks. Hunter finds Barnes. Barnes had a wide open look. Doesn't take it. Barnes to Hunter. Hunter to Brooks. Brooks, 9 seconds left. Brooks gets a screen. Brooks drives. Brooks to the rack. Brooks step back. Brooks still 2 seconds left. Brooks from the mid-range connects and beats the buzzer. As Sharp with the basketball. Sharp, half spin. Sharp, stuck, gets ripped. Turtle with the steal. As now, here comes the Hornets, finds Brooks. Brooks down low. Brooks takes to Barnes. Barnes, blocked by Towns. Gobert gets the rebound. As Gobert finds Towns. Finds Sharp. And Garland three ball, connects from three, and it's a 4-point ball game now. 35 seconds to go here in the third. Barnes. Oh, my ice dam melted. As Hunter drives, Hunter kicks to Grimes. Grimes gets a screen by Hunter. Grimes drives. Grimes to the basket. Lay is good. And shot clock is off. Just in the quarter remaining here for the Hornets. Or for the Wizards, let's just say. Wizards with the basketball. 10 seconds to go in the third. Towns drives. Towns step back. Towns three ball. Towns connects from three. He cuts the lead down to 3 as Washington so far with a valiant effort. Grimes half court heave short. And that's going to do it from the third quarter as Wizards down by 3. Garland down low. Go like Ben Simmons. Garland, he's going to have a tough time trying to find a shot. He finds Jackson Jr. Jackson Jr. down low. As Garland gets a screen. Garland, pull up 3. Doesn't go. Grimes rebound. As Williams finds Grimes. Grimes all the way to the basket, fouled by LeVert.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Grimes hits both free throws. LeVert finds Garland. Garland wide open 3. Connects from 3. As Washington trying to keep this close. As Simmons finds Williams. Williams hands off to Grimes. Grimes had a wide open 3. Doesn't take it. Finds Brooks instead. Brooks drives. Brooks to the basket. Brooks all the way. Blocked by Jackson Jr. and out of bounds for Hornets. Basketball and timeout. Hornets. Grant gets the catch and shoot 3, blocked by Jackson Jr. Grant drives. Grant fouled by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
As Grant hits the free throw. Grant second. Missed the second 1-2 from the stripe. Washington trail by 3. As Sharp with the basketball finds Jackson Jr. 3 minutes 40 to go here in the fourth. Sharp wide open 3. Connects from 3. It's a tie ball game. 40-40 is the score. Hayes with the basketball. Hayes finds Williams. Williams finds Grimes on the cut. Grimes lay. Got it to go. As clock running down. They haven't even inbounded the ball yet. That's Sharp with the basketball. No timeouts taken. Sharp running around. Sharp finds Garland. Garland doesn't take that one. It's a screen. Garland step back. Pump fake falls. Doesn't get the shot up though. Sharp 4 seconds left. Sharp pull up 3. Doesn't go. Grant rebound. Grant the other way. Grant kicks up to Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes pull up 3, way off. Vucevic rebound. As Sharp the other way. As there's kind of a negative player on the court right now for the Hornets. They got Killian Hayes on the court as Garland catch and shoot 3. That doesn't go. Brooks rebound. As
I think the Wizards will want to keep Killian Hayes on the court as long as possible. Try not to foul as Killian Hayes on the court. Just not a good player. As Jeremy Grant has a wide open pull-up too. That one doesn't go either. As both teams just getting good looks but cannot convert. As Garland guarded by Hayes. Garland ISO. Garland dancing. Garland drives. Garland still. Garland ripped by Brooks. As Washington still can't get anything to fall. Brooks in transition finds Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant running around the court as under a minute 45 to go. As Grant drives. Grant picks up his dribble. Grant still picks up his dribble. Kicks out to Brooks. 4 seconds left. Brooks gets a wide open three. Doesn't fall. Vucevic rebound. As Garland the other way. They desperately need a basket. Garland step back two. Doesn't take it. Kicks out to Ingram. Ingram against Hayes. Ingram hoping to break down Hayes. Ingram spin. Ingram to the basket. Ingram tough shot. Doesn't go. Hayes rebound. Washington is selling desperately. Really, they're selling bad. Grimes to Hayes. Hayes into space. Hayes takes to Grant. Grant drives. Grant against Ingram. Grant tough shot. Doesn't go. These two offenses suck right now as Garland down to the three-point line. Guarded by Hayes. Under a minute to go. Ingram drives. Ingram pull up two. Finally a basket, and it's a tie ball game. It took that long to get a basket. Oh my God. 42-42. Starters in for both teams. And Irving will get the basket. Guarded by Garland. Irving drives. Irving step back. Irving step back three. Irving doesn't go. Pirtle offensive rebound. Hart had a wide open three. Finds Pirtle. Pirtle takes the Hunter. Hunter drives. Hunter to Barnes. Barnes 5 seconds left. Barnes pull up two. Contested. Doesn't matter. Timeout. Wizards. This is the worst game of all time, bro. Washington, a two or a three would do. Garland finds Braun. Braun to Sharp. Sharp down low to Towns. Guarded by Barnes. He's double team. Towns. They kick it out. Towns finds Sharp. Sharp. What are they doing? Kicks to Towns. Then to Braun. Then to Towns. Towns. 10 seconds left. Towns drives. Towns against Barnes. Towns still. Towns. Tough shot. Doesn't go. Pirtle offensive rebound. And that's. They're going to foul. Timeout. Wizards. Or Hornets, sorry. They're going to take their timeout. Advance to the half court. As they really couldn't draw up a better play for the Wizards. Irving's going to get fouled and sent to the line for two. I need him to miss one. Irving is a free throw specialist. Hits both. Timeout Wizards. As Washington out of reach, they need a three and a quick one. They're out of timeouts. Garland, three ball, connects. As that's exactly what they needed. As Hart's going to get fouled. They're going to need a miracle for this one. 1.9 on the clock. No timeouts for Washington. Hart misses the first. Hart makes the second. A half-court shot is going to have to be required. Garland from full court. Short, and that's going to do it. Washington lose. Hornets win another one. 44-47 final score. And those final moments in the fourth quarter cost Washington the game. Just unable to buy a really bad offense. There's your box score. Hunter 13, Brooks 8, Scotty Barnes 7. And yeah, most of the team struggled really. But
No one on the Wizards really showed up apart from Garland. They needed more help than that. 44-47 final score here. I think we have one more game tonight. Yeah, we'll have this one. Here's your stats. Sharp had 7 turnovers. Yeah, get out of here, man. As final game here. Oh, Jordan Poole's back. Don't worry, guys. The Orlando Magic. They're back. They're back for some more. They're going against the Utah Jazz here. Final game. Welcome to the Kia Center here in Orlando, Florida, where the Orlando Magic will be hosting the Utah Jazz. The Utah Jazz lost a close game to the Louisville Cardinals, but now they're back. Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Aaron Gordon, Tari Eason, and Jared Allen, CJ McCollum, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Kristaps Porzingis, and Joel Embiid. Your starting five for your Utah Jazz. As Utah, great defense, but and they hold on to this interesting matchup as Orlando win the tip. Jared Allen, as Damian Lillard will get us started here as the elite backcourt of the Jazz. The front court, I should say, as Joel Embiid gets the block on the first possession of the game as McDaniels down low. McDaniels floater got it to go as Utah, the complete polar opposite of the Magic, have an elite front court of Kristaps Porzingis and Damian Lillard, or what am I saying? Kristaps Porzingis and Joel Embiid. The backcourt of the Magic of Devin Booker and Damian Lillard, just one of the best in the league. As Booker misses his first 2 shots of the game. Edwards drives. Edwards all the way to the rack. Oh man, Ant-Man with a superhero jam over Jared Allen as Utah setting the tone early. Booker with the basketball. What time is it? It's 9:16. Tari Eason finds Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon's left wide open for 3. Can't connect. Embiid rebound. McCollum will bring it up. McCollum guarded by Lillard, finds Porzingis. Porzingis finds McDaniels. McDaniels to Porzingis. Porzingis, or by Tari Eason, finds Edwards. Edwards wide open 2. Can't convert. Allen rebound. As Eason wide open 3. Connects from range. As that's the first basket for the Orlando Magic this game. Edwards with the basketball. Gets a screen by Edwards, or Porzingis. Edwards pull up 3. That one doesn't go. That's Eason to Lillard. Lillard drives. Lillard to the basket. Gets called for a charge. As Lillard's going to have to sit this one out. As that's a bad sign for the Magic. Edwards. That's the basketball. Edwards. Dancing. Edwards. There by Booker. Finds McDaniels. McDaniels. 9 seconds left. McDaniels finds McCollum. Barely. McCollum. 5 seconds left. McCollum drives. McCollum. Pump fake. McCollum. Floater with the left hand. Got it to go. 3-point ball game here. As Westbrook will bring it up. Westbrook gets a double screen. Westbrook in space. Westbrook pull up 2. Connects from his mid-range jumper. Porzingis. The basketball. Edwards. Down to Embiid. Embiid against Jared Allen. Embiid fading 2. That one doesn't go. Gordon rebound. Gordon in transition by McCollum. Gordon to Eason. Eason to Allen. Allen down low. Allen finds Westbrook. Westbrook drives. Westbrook to Eason. Eason catch and shoot. Doesn't go as Porzingis rebound finds McDaniels. McDaniels guarded by Gordon. McDaniels takes the 2. That one doesn't go. Booker rebound. Magic only trail by 1 still. Booker still on the court. Booker drives. Booker kicks out to Westbrook. Westbrook trying to be the primary ball handler. Finds Booker. Booker deep 3 ball. Doesn't connect. Embiid rebound. Allen holding his hip, it looks like, as Porzingis finds McCollum. As Jared Allen trying to get back on defense. How kind of the Jazz to let Allen get back. As Edwards all the way to the rack. Lay missed it. Embiid offensive rebound. Kicks out to Porzingis. Wide open 3. Missed it. Timeout Magic. As Orlando Magic suffer an injury. We don't see Jared Allen continuing this game. Jonas Valanciunas checks in. John Collins does as well. As Orlando Magic face a man down in the first. As Valanciunas 3 ball doesn't go. Schroeder rebound. Another low scoring affair. As Klay Thompson with the basketball. Thompson 37-36. Thompson gets ripped by Westbrook, but recovered by Dennis Schroeder. Kicks out to McCollum. McCollum. Oh, man. McCollum. Oh, man. McCollum with a move. Losing Manuel quickly there. We got Emmanuel Quickley. Where are you going, bro? This man, Emmanuel Quickley, bro. This man, McCollum, he broke him. He still continued dribbling. Bro was in the motion. He broke him right here with the step back. And he keeps on going. Ha, ha, ha. Step back. Ha. He lucky he made that shit, bro. If he missed that, I would have clowned his ass so bad. It took like 13 extra dribbles. Booker running down the shot clock here. Has been a horrendously low-scoring quarter. As Booker drives. Booker on Thompson. Booker kicks out to Collins. Collins corner 3. Connects. And it's a tie ball game. 8-8. Such an awful score. As McCollum from half doesn't go. Bounces out. And that's going to do it for the end of the first. All right, second quarter basketball here underway at the Kia Center. Tie ball game, 8-8. Dennis Schroeder. Oh, Jared Allen's back. As McCollum blocked by Allen. Awful shot attempt there. As Quickley. As Westbrook. Westbrook to Collins. Alley-oop attempt gets to Allen. Allen smokes the layup. Jalen Smith with the rebound. Thompson in transition. Guarded by Santi Aldama. Thompson to Schroeder. Schroeder into traffic. Kicks out to McCollum. McCollum on Emmanuel Quickley. McCollum drives. McCollum lay. Got it to go. Jazz lead by 2. Westbrook the other way. Out to Quickley. Quickley. Pull up 3. Doesn't go. Marking and rebound. Schroeder with the basketball. Finds Thompson. Thompson. Ripped by Westbrook. This man Klay Thompson's so fucking ass. Westbrook with basketball. Westbrook drives. Westbrook spins. Westbrook down in the paint. Kicks out to Quickley. Quickley. Fouled by McCollum. And the reach in. That looked like a valid reach in, but ref said there's contact as John Collins will inbound the ball to Emmanuel Quickley. As Quickley gets a screen by Allen. Quickley drives. Quickley down to the basket. Quickley down to Allen. Allen down low. Allen post hook, got it to go. It looks like Allen's injury isn't too serious. Schroeder will bring it up. Schroeder, with a screen by Larry Markkinen. Schroeder drives. Schroeder kicks up to McCollum. McCollum wide open three, connects from three. As now Jazz lead by 3. That's quickly. Finds to Westbrook. Westbrook. Guarded by Schroeder. Finds Gordon on the cut. Gordon slams it home with 2. As so far both teams trading baskets. Dennis Schroeder with the basketball. Schroeder finds Markkinen. Markkinen wide open 3. Connects from 3 from the top of the key. No one marking him. As Quickly with the basketball. Quickly with the basketball. Already said that already. Guarded by CJ McCollum. Finds Collins. Collins in space. Collins drives. Collins hesitating. Collins stuck. Collins picks up his dribble. Finds Allen. Allen fading 2. Doesn't go. Thompson rebound. Thompson the other way. Finds Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder finds Larry Markkinen. Then to McCollum. McCollum drives. McCollum all the way. Fouled. And 2 free throws coming up for CJ McCollum. Manuel Quickly with the foul. McCollum. He missed both. Gordon. Gordon double team. Gordon picks up to Valanciunas, who has a wide open 2. As Edwards. Embiid ripped by Booker. As those are the quick hands with Devin Booker. Devin Booker in transition. Picks up to Westbrook. Westbrook corner 3. Knocks it down. As Orlando take the lead by 1. Good ball movement there by Devin Booker. As timeout Jazz. First timeout for them. Timothy, bro. Klay Thompson with the basketball. As Embiid finds Edwards. Edwards will hoist up a 3. That one doesn't fall. Valanciunas rebound. Now with Booker. Quickly. Finds Gordon. Gordon down low. Slams it home with 1. As 3-point ball game now, Magic in control. Now Thompson, Daniels, Thompson to Markkinen. Markkinen finds Edwards. Edwards can't catch it. Markkinen with a bad pass. Quickly with the steal. Quickly in transition. Quickly. Still Quickly with the handles, not letting the ball escape his hands. Quickly gets a screen. Quickly drives. Quickly kicks out to Valanciunas. Valanciunas wide open 3, can't connect. Embiid rebound as Utah down by 3 in transition. Edwards loses Quickly as Edwards can't use it to his advantage. 7 seconds left. Edwards still. Edwards kicks out to Thompson. Thompson catch and shoot 3. That one's off. Quickly rebound. That's going to do it for the end of this first half. 16-19 is the score. Oh, it changed again. Wasn't it just like fucking... Wasn't it fucking Amen Thompson? The fuck? There's your halftime report. Russell Westbrook, the top performer. Lost instead by Tyrese. He had a wide open teammate there. Is Lillard all the way to the basket. He's blocked by Lillard or McCollum. Lillard gets it back though. Booker drives. Booker kicks out to Lillard. Lillard wide open three. Connects from three. 6-point Magic lead. As McCollum will bring it up. Finds Edwards. Edwards finds Embiid. This whole Jazz team failing to show up right now as McDaniels three ball connects from three. Cuts the lead down to three. As Booker the other way. As Allen finds Eason. Eason with the basketball. Eason still finds Booker. Booker, beautiful pump fake. Pulls up from two. Gets that one to fall in. That's now a 5-point Magic lead. As the Jazz take a timeout. As McCollum drains the deep two. Or three afterboard. As Allen hands off to Booker. Booker pump fake. Alley-oop intercepted by Embiid and recovered by Porzingis. As what the fuck? Embiid gets the basketball. Finds McCollum. As McCollum. Or by Lillard, McCollum, spin, McCollum, drives, McCollum all the way, lays it up and in. Jazz trail by one. As Lillard on Booker, Booker drives, Booker down low against Edwards, Booker to Lillard, Lillard quick trigger three, doesn't go, Porzingis rebound. As McCollum, pull up three. Connects, and now Jazz lead by two. As Devin Booker connects from three. Porzingis to McCollum. To McDaniels and to Edwards. Gets a screen. Edwards fading, three ball. Doesn't go. Embiid offensive rebound, kicks out to Edwards again. Edwards gets a screen. Edwards hesitating. Edwards fouled. Edwards, it's the first tie ball game. Edwards, it's both. Jazz lead by one. Booker. Booker drives. Booker. Guarded by Thompson now. Booker, step back three. Booker connects again from three. That's Jazz trail by two now. And then Devin Booker doing everything he can Edwards back to McCollum. McCollum to Porzingis, then to Embiid. Embiid, fadeaway 2. Doesn't go. Eason rebound. Eason, 1 minute 25 here left in the third. Eason to Allen and to Lillard. Lillard. Guarded by McCollum. Finds Booker. Booker against Thompson. Booker finds the wide open Eason. Eason, 3 ball. Doesn't go. Porzingis rebound. Porzingis. Guarded by Booker. Finds McCollum. McCollum. ISO. McCollum drives. McCollum. Lay. Got it. Off the glass. Tie. Ball game. 30-30. McCollum's been excellent these last couple games. As Booker throws it away. Edwards would steal. As now Edwards throws it away. Lillard with the steal. 40 seconds to go here in the third. Lillard to Booker. Booker drives. Booker step through. Booker lay. Misses it. Too much on that one. Edwards with the rebound. Edwards finds McCollum. McCollum sizing up Lillard. McCollum. Pump fake. McCollum picks up to Embiid. Embiid in the post. Embiid on Allen. Embiid. What is he doing? Embiid. What the fuck was that? And Allen gets the defensive rebound. Joel Embiid with so far a historic ass night. As not historic in like good way. He's just ass. Lillard misses that one. Edwards rebound finds Porzingis. Porzingis from half, from the logo, doesn't go, and that's going to do it for the end of the third. 30-30 is the score. Both teams can't be separated by much, as both teams still going at it. Is Jover for the Knicks. Indiana's going to the finals against the Thunder. Gordon down low. Gordon takes out to Lillard. Lillard step back. Lillard step back again. Lillard 5 seconds left. Lillard drives. Lillard lay. Got it. It's now the Magic lead by 2. Both teams, it's been a slugfest here. Dennis Schroeder will bring it up. Klay Thompson's still in the fucking ball game. He's been fucking terrible. Thompson down low to Markkanen against Collins. Thompson sidestep doesn't go. Embiid to Schroeder. 5 seconds left. Schroeder gets a screen. Schroeder pull up 3. Connects from 3. He's already made more threes than Klay Thompson this season. Westbrook with the basketball. Westbrook finds Valanciunas, whichever you want to call him. Valanciunas finds Gordon down low. Gordon fouled and 1. McDaniels with the foul, and Gordon at the line for 1 more. Gordon connects from the line as it's a 2-point ball game. Dennis Schroeder will bring it up. Timeout. Jazz. Markkanen wide open 3. Connects from 3 as now Jazz lead by 1. As Gordon drives, Gordon lay, missed it. Valanciunas offensive rebound, takes out to Lillard. Lillard will hoist up the 3 and connects from 3. As Schroeder with the basketball. Schroeder gets a screen by Lauri Markkanen. Schroeder drives. Schroeder pull up 2. Got it. Timeout. Magic, and they use their 1 of 2 timeouts. as Booker finds Gordon. Gordon down low. Gordon in the post. Gordon against McDaniels. Gordon over McDaniels. Foul. McDaniels thought he had that covered, but the foul is called. It looked like a block to me. I don't know, man. We'll have to see, but Gordon hits the first. Gordon second. Misses the second. 1 or 2 from the stripe for Aaron Gordon as Magic lead by 1. McDaniels with the basketball. McDaniels throws it away. Booker with the steal. An awful pass by Jaden McDaniels. Booker the other way. Booker guarded by Edward finds Lillard. Lillard to Gordon. Gordon guarded by McDaniels. As a man trying to get open. It's Easton. Easton 3-ball. Got it to go. As the 4-point ball game. A costly turnover by the Jazz. Careless pass by Jaden McDaniels. Edwards with the basketball. Edwards steps back. Edwards against Booker. Edwards drives. Edwards ripped by Allen. Allen with the steal. As now Gordon in transition. Wide open. Slams it home. And now the Magic lead by 6. He's posterized his own teammate. That doesn't count. As Edwards with basketball. Down by 6. 2 minutes to go as Edwards pull up 2. That one doesn't go. Allen rebound. As Booker with the basketball. Booker in space. Booker's half spin step back. Booker pull up 3. Doesn't go. Embiid rebound. McCollum the other way. Finds Porzingis. Porzingis drives to the basket. Porzingis to the baseline. Porzingis kicks to McCollum into Edwards. Edwards drives. Edwards all the way. Fouled by Easton. Edwards has been locked down completely tonight. Edwards second. Hits the second 4-point ball game. 1 minute 30, under 1 minute 30 to go. As Booker pull up 3. That doesn't go. Porzingis rebound. As Porzingis. New York, Edwards foul there by Booker. Booker's second foul, and Edwards to the line for 2. Booker, Edwards. It's both. 2-point ball game. A minute to go here. Jazz not out of it just yet. Orlando needs some buckets or some stops. Booker with the basketball. Booker by Edwards. Booker hesitating. Booker drives. Booker all the way to the rim. Foul and 1. Edwards with the foul. That's exactly what they didn't need as Booker free throw hits it. Timeout Jazz. The lack of dog in Utah needs to be studied here. As McDaniels inbounds it to Edwards. Edwards against Booker. Gets a screen. Edwards pull up 3. Doesn't go. Allen rebound. As Easton finds Lillard. Lillard finds Booker. Booker pump fake kicks to Gordon. Gordon wide open 3. Bang! Aaron Gordon hits the dagger as that's going to put Utah in the dirt here. McCollum the other way. Gets a screen by Porzingis. McCollum finds McDaniels. McDaniels hoists up a 3. That doesn't go. No foul called. I saw his arm move crazy, but that's going to do it. Booker could run down the shot clock here. That's going to do it. 42-50 final score here. Magic win again.
We'll see you at the next one.
Devin Booker, player of the game. Devin Booker, player of the game. I already said that. Bear. How's he player of the game? Gordon played better. What do you mean? I mean, he got 3 steals, I guess. Yeah, the Jazz were really careless with the ball. There's your stat line. CJ McCollum, a great game. Edwards, lack of dog. You made 1 shot and 6 free throws. Yeah, you're gone, mate. He was ass. He was buns. Historically garbage. What's your box plus minus? You was the worst player on the court. Next to Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid, you suck too. Alright, 52-40 final score here for the final game. Shout out Indiana Pacers. They made it to the finals. Can't lie. OKC sweeping them, bro, for real. Anyways, we have 7 games next tomorrow. Hopefully, I think I keep the stream done. Cavaliers at Raptors, Thunder at Mavericks, Celtics at Pistons, Clippers at Rockets, Hornets at Timberwolves, Bucks at Thunder, and Dallas Mavericks at Jazz to end the 10th week. And then week 11, we'll get to that next stream. As there's your standings as of now. The Oklahoma City Thunder closing in. They won 6 in a row. As the Clippers a couple games back. 3 games back. As there you go. No, that's the wrong thing. Eastern Conference. The Magic have overtaken the Cardinals. As it's absolute scenes here. I mean, they've played less games. Oh, have they? They haven't. I think they're tied. No, I can't do math. They've played 12 games. They've played 15. A dumbass. But they're perfect in their division. Now it's just better percentage winning. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Man, and Cleveland now jump up to the double-digit win mark. They've won 8 in the last. Won 8 in a row. They're kind of cooking here. Magic have won 7 in a row. They got 3 powerhouse teams in the East and the West. I mean, the Thunder. Oh my God, the whole Western Conference is losing. What's going on, man? What's happening with the West? We're getting wrecked. Come on, Western Conference teams, rise the fuck up, man. I need y'all to lock the fucking. Y'all getting smoked by the Eastern Conference, man. What's happening, man? This is not fire. You're selling. Y'all selling real bad. All right. That should do it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed. I know I did. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Cut.